Come on, dude. I jumped. No, don't clip this. I jumped, okay? It's not my fucking fault. He's a fucking idiot and he snapped his ankles on it. I jumped. He didn't jump fast enough. Not dying again. Ooh, coconuts.
Where'd they go?
Yeah. Ow, fuck.
Whoa. That was just rude.
Damn.
You guys see that?
Damn. Did you get damage for that? Like, for real? Because that looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. That's crazy. That was for, you know, trying to kill Serene before. A little bit of revenge there.
It wasn't accident.
Ooh.
Welcome to my tower, Master Chief.
Milkman is a thought. He's a big thought with big thighs and big muscles. Okay, no, sorry. I'm trying to drink, but I can't stop laughing, and then I'm choking on it. It's okay. Are you trying to kill me? Okay. Ah, it's cold. Drink milky ASMR, and then choking on my shit. Got the whole cow. Why is my sometimes just like with the glass jar, the holy water issue where I slit my throat, my throat, not my throat, bro. My foot. Not my throat. I'm living. I didn't slit my throat. My foot. My foot. I don't know why throat came out. I swear to God, it's like working with a bunch of children, you son of a bitch! You fuckers!
Was that?
You motherfuckers! You did this to me! I'm gonna kill all of you! I'm killing all of you! I'm killing all of you! You did this to Alright, what's up everyone? What's up? We got the gremlin today. Milkman really wanted me to use the gremlin again today, so that's what we're using today. I know it's been a while, but welcome in, cheese. We are ready to check out this game. We're gonna see if it's worth it. Now, I got this game, and I don't usually play these types of games, but like, I mean, it's called the Necromancer's Tale. Can it get any more on the nose? I mean, we are necromancers. I am a necromancer. And it looks pretty interesting. So I thought, well, fuck it. Why not? We'll give it a try. Something's off, but I can't tell. Nothing's off, Cozy. It's me. It's me. You don't recognize me? You don't recognize me, Cozy? You don't recognize me? No, this is just my 2D gremlin model. I don't usually use it because a lot of my interactions are based on my 3D model. And so I usually use my 3D model, but I do have some 2D models. That's definitely something I wanted to change when I get DayZ 3.0 is I wanted to get a gremlin model that's 3D based so all the interactions can still work with it. But yes, I do have a couple 2D models. I have a ghost, I have some other things. And so this is what we're going to use today. So, you know, we're just going to be gremlins today. But anyways, we're checking out this game called The Necromancer's Tale. Now, this is, as it says here, A story-rich gothic RPG. It's like a top-down view. Master the rituals of an ancient spellbook. Raise an undead army to march against your enemies. Commune with the realm of the dead and struggle with your descent into madness. Now, if that doesn't sound like me, I don't know what does. I don't know what does, chat. Force those dead bodies to talk and suffer a bit longer. Right. Now, it has a lot of reviews, so it seems like it's gaining popularity. It's about 24 euros, so a decent price. It looks good, and as far as I could tell, I didn't notice any AI stuff. Let me see. No, there's no like AI content thing in the description, so it doesn't look like they used any AI. Big points there for that, as far as I can tell. As for the reviews, it seems like on Steam, they are very positive. They're mostly positive, so that's a good sign. Let's see here. I'm going to look for just the negatives, though. One negative here says, and I quote, "This game takes too long to do things and the running around is tedious," and that's all it says. All the other good ones, though, have a like really extended list of why it's good, so I'm inclined to believe it's potentially good, and that one comment probably doesn't know what it's talking about. Oh wait, here we go. Here's like a negative comment that's like a little more detailed. Hold up, let's see. You think it's mid? We haven't even fucking got into it, man. The Necromancer's Tale is an okay-ish game that falls short of CRPG greatness. Pluses, the story is intriguing and it feels reactive, although I've played only one background. I do wonder if the story can change significantly through my choices. So far it doesn't, but I don't mind as it's been good. Art style of portraits are cool. The spellbook is also very themed. Plot and gameplay, okay, and then there's some negatives. Yeet, Chaos! Chaos is here! I thought you'd be sleeping by now. What's up, Chaos? Some negatives. Combat feels slow and shallow. Visuals and music is so-so. The biggest minus for me personally, and the reason I wouldn't recommend this game, is the lack of indicators or guidance. Ooh, that's gonna be rough for me if that's true. You guys know I get lost really easy. You were sleeping, but you woke up? Well, good morning. Good morning. It's an RPG game. I hate RPG games. I like Deltarune, though. Yeah, like I said, it is an RPG game. I don't usually play these types of games. I've played other RPG games. This one, like, this kind of style, I don't usually play, but it looked interesting enough where I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. Plus, Necromancers. That's me. There's no rest when Daisy streams. Right. Wake up time. It's time to play. Okay, so that's all the negatives. It doesn't seem like very huge negatives, but we'll see. So that's what we got here. Seems good so far. Now let's see. We're gonna jump in, and we're gonna explore this together. We're gonna see if it's worth the $24 for this game. Now, I don't know if I'll play this more than once. I don't usually play these games more than once after we determine if they're worth it or not. But if it's good enough, I might do it on some more streams, depending on how good it is. But for now, we're just gonna go under the assumption this will be the only stream of it. We'll see. So let's move things over and open up this game and see what's up. Let's see here. We're gonna close out the avatar stuff real quick. Get all this stuff locked down. Move on over and open up the game. The Necromancer's Tale. Okay. Oh, when you're still kind of sick, you need rest. I thought you were feeling better. I thought it was like all, like, is it still like fucking with you? Oh, I think I have to fix the size. No, it's fine. Okay. So here it is, Necromancer's Tale. Ooh. Now, for some reason, my headphones are a little janky right now. I don't know why. Probably because the calf was fucking with them. So, but I hope the sound is okay for you guys. In my headphones, it sounds weird because the headphones are weird, but bro, you lost the hay, milkman. So we're just gonna go straight in, new game. Okay, story mode, balance. Choose this if you enjoy narrative and adventure as well as turn-based combat. Choose this if you enjoy narrative and adventure but want to skip the turn-based combat. You know what? I'm gonna go with balance just so we can see all the aspects of it. You know, so we can see the story, but also how the turn-based combat goes based on the comments. So we can really get a feel for it. I'll go with balanced. Milk. It's still kind of there. Fuck. Well, I'm glad you at least got to sleep. What the fuck did my model just do?
In the year of our Lord,
1701.
The year of
The
our
Republic
Lord.
of Venice went to war with the sovereign monarchy of
Oh
Ralston.
shit, not another war. We already have
This
enough
war
wars in
was over
Calsteria.
passage rights through the Adriatic Sea, though this point will rarely
Wait, what do you mean
brought up
Skibbity is in the
when
dictionary?
war
Is it?
discussed
Is it really in the
future
dictionary?
history.
No. No, probably. Oh wait, sorry, what? You can skip the interactive prologue if you wish.
It
I
was,
won't. I want to
like
see
most
what's up.
wars, Overstretched. Was too costly.
Fuck them wars, fuck them
Neither
wars.
side could afford it.
It
nor did
is?
they
Oh
back
my
down.
god, that's insane. Skibbity. I mean, I
Lives
guess.
were lost.
I guess I'm
Whatever
not
the
too
end,
surprised since it's such a popular term, but still, fucking hell, man.
sometime.
Okay, yeah.
The war.
6
raged on for
years!
6
Oh my god.
years, draining both countries' resources.
That's insane, man.
Republic of Venice was older.
And then I raise all the dead and make them work for me in my army.
war of attrition.
From the war. Now it's Daisy's
sides.
Daisy's army.
3 generals from Ralston, 2
Oh.
brothers and a close friend, came together to strategize and came up with nothing.
Is this the new Resident Evil? Yeah.
in this war.
Oh shit.
In desperation,
Oh.
one reached
Wait, we
out
were
to
one of the
dark
generals?
power and was told to make pilgrimage to Golgotha.
Okay.
With no other avenue, they spent 1 month sailing to the walls of Jerusalem.
Okay.
The hell
Yeah,
where
you're
the
losing my
man
attention
named
span, sorry.
Jesus died,
Jesus, no! Not Jesus!
too old to identify
Fuck!
a man or woman.
We could have saved him, chat. We could have
Offered
saved
them a
him.
book, and all
Second
they
energy down and they, what the fuck? You had 2
Pale
energies?
leathers,
Calm down,
filled
caffeine
with
addict.
Symbols that hurt their eyes to look upon.
Right.
The thing smiled. As
I like the
they
little
took it.
drawings. Those are nice. Those are made pretty nicely.
Of too many teeth,
Pretty good detail.
full of dread for what they had seen.
I feel like this is super important.
They sailed for another month to get home.
Damn, that's a long
Things
time.
had gone badly in the time they were away. Soon they would have to surrender.
What
and Ralston
what be
would
this
fall
thine
into
fancy
decline.
old gaming console?
One that was unlikely to
What be
survive.
this?
Whatever doubt the men
Shall
had
we
about
play?
using the knowledge
Nay.
in that book,
Old English is so funny. I love Old English.
they cast its pages
Hello, did the dead walk upon the earth that night?
and lo, did the dead
I don't drink nothing but monsters. I literally have water right in front of me, man. I drink water.
undead
Only when I stream.
sailors hauled themselves into the Venetian boats.
Oh yeah, there's our army
Soldiers
chat.
dragged themselves from battle.
Yes, rise,
Clawed
rise.
shallow graves to drive the Venetians from the land.
Yeah,
The war was won.
yeah.
The Venetians could not fight Ralston's impossible 17.
Look, I can confirm I got water in front of me, right,
3 years
Mepha?
later, a child was born.
Oh, a
One of
child.
the
A
generals
zombie
involved in
child?
unleashing the spell.
Oh. Lies? Don't fucking lie, Milkman. I have water right in front of me. It's right here. Oh, we get to choose. Okay, chat, do we want a beautiful baby boy or a beautiful baby girl? I guess this is our character. I don't know. What's it gonna be? I don't know if this really makes a difference or not. Yum yum. Go neutral? There is no neutral. If there was, I would. There's only baby boy or baby girl. That's the only options we get, apparently. Fuck the rest of us. So, I feel like I'm tweaking out. That's rough. I want a beautiful baby non-binary too, Cozy. I want a beautiful non-binary, well, you know, go for a manly girl. You know what? We're gonna go with baby girl, I guess, and see.
A beautiful baby girl.
A beautiful baby girl. Yeah. Oh, we get a name. Daisy. It's me. You were named Daisy. It's me, Chad. Okay, the night. Oh, we get more choices here. The night you were born, a blood moon hung low in the sky. There was a storm. The night you were born, one that came from nowhere. A ship was caught in it, doomed to be dragged in the ocean floor below. Or a comet passed overhead that night, one that cycled between purple and green. Ooh, I don't know. I think I want to go with that blood moon. That sounds fucking cool, right? A beautiful baby girl, born under the blood moon.
The night you were born.
Ooh, we got some stats here for that.
Hung low in the sky.
Got some constitution knowledge and analysts. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that even means. Moons can't bleed? Well, this one does, all over me as I was born. The moment I came out of the womb, boom, moon blood all over my baby body. That's the baby Jacks.
Shepherds took their flocks in.
Are we the second
Old
Jesus?
women lit candles and windows to ward off such an ill omen.
Is it ill? I mean, I think blood moons are cool.
You were taken from your mother.
No! Why?
And left with a nursemaid.
Why was I taken from my mother?
This world.
For what? How come? Okay, she was a kindly girl from the town's poor quarters. Oh, so this is who's taking care of us. Okay. Yes, get some of that water, Chaos. She was a kindly girl from the town's poor quarters. While your paths crossed every few years, she has never reintroduced herself, seeing you always cheers her up, and she's content with that. A distant cousin who hated being tasked with minding you. She largely ignored you, and when it was done, she told everyone of what a fine job she did, and how you both had an unbreakable bond. You have not spoken since. A heavy-set lady who helped raise many children in the town. She was lauded for her understanding of children and how their minds behaved, though nobody turned up at her funeral when she died of heart failure. What the fuck kind of backstory is this? Why would nobody turn up at her funeral? That's fucked up. Did I at least go to her funeral? Did I at least? Oh, you know what? I love a good story with some drama on it. We're gonna go with the distant cousin who probably beat my ass that hates us.
A distant cousin who hated being tasked with.
I love adding
She
drama
largely
to my
ignored
stories.
you, and when it was done, she told everyone what a fine job she
What a
did, and how you
bitch.
both had an unbreakable bond.
What a bitch. I hope I can kill her and then resurrect her and then kill her again.
You were born.
The tea is crazy, right? We like that tea. We like that tea.
And had all you could wish for.
Oh, we were born into wealth?
But
Oh,
your
hell
parents
yeah.
never had another child, and
Oh.
your father was often preoccupied with
Okay.
his work.
Oh.
Your mother,
Well, fuck.
sickly and delirious, you heard another mother say. Hoffman, the family steward,
Okay.
raised you more.
So, wealthy, but a really depressed child. Got it.
was
Got it.
a lonely
Oh,
child.
man. Sad. So far, it sounds like your actual life events. Excuse me.
1718. You are 8 years old.
We're 8
You
now.
play with
Damn.
friends
Time is
from
going by
school.
fast.
Two poorer boys.
Pewter
Dietrich
boys.
and Flip.
Dietrich and
father
Flip. What
disapproves.
names? Oh.
You play in the graveyard
not?
outside the city.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nobody goes there.
I love the
without
graveyard.
guard. But children do not
Hell
care
yeah,
for
man.
such things.
Yeah.
Children are small and fast and can outrun.
Dietrich and Flip are best friends. Nothing better happened to them.
Sun's up.
I swear to God. Every time games give me a good friend, they fucking steal it from me. Water acquired? Good job, Chaos. I'm proud of you.
One day, as you play, you hear a rustling coming from some trees.
Oh, fuck! Who the fuck threw a rock at my head?
And a
I'm like
stone
8!
whizzes out of the green and hits you on the
Jesus.
head. You stare in disbelief.
Oh, my fucking head, man.
Blood running down your face, partially blocking sight from your left eye.
Ow. The leaves part. Your cousin Lucas, 10 years your senior, steps out. Why do all my fucking cousins hate me? You scan the tree line and spot Sophia, a girl you recognize from school. A group of other children from the city emerge from the tree line. You recognize the leader, a boy named Willard. Okay, who's our enemy? Thank you for the contribution, Chaos. I appreciate it. Is it gonna be another one of our cousins who apparently all of our cousins fucking hate us? Some random girl named Sophia, or a group of children with a leader boy named Willard? Does this game tell a story through a book? It doesn't the whole time. No, there's more to it. I guess this is just like the intro where we make our story, our background story, because it's giving us, as you can see in the top left corner, like skill points. And then I'm guessing once we get all our skill points and get through the story, we actually start the game with our characters. So I guess that's what's happening right now. Why the fuck did I try to slam my head against the screen? Anyways, okay. We already have one cousin that hates us. That's a little too much. Let's go with the girl named
You
Sophia,
scan the
I
tree line and
guess.
spot Sophia, a girl you recognize from school.
Sophia, why the fuck did you throw a rock at me?
She throws another stone,
Oh my god.
but you are ready and avoid it.
The
Stay
what?
still! I need you to bleed enough for a ghoul to sniff you out.
She calls out.
I want to see them hunt.
Well, why the fuck me? Make yourself bleed then. You pick up a stick, and when she flings a stone, you bat it aside. You'd want to be careful up there. My father says they hide in trees during the day to grab up any fools looking for a spot of shade. Why would you want to see a gull hunt me? Hunt anyone? I don't trust my skills to actually hit that rock and not look dumb as fuck, at least in reality. That's not how that would work, so I'd just go with the second one.
You'd want to be careful up there.
Yeah.
My father says they hide
That's
in
right.
trees during
You better
the day
watch your
to grab
ass,
up any
Sophia.
fools looking for a spot of shade.
FNAF tells a story through a book? Really?
In a panic, she dropped her stones.
Or am I
and
dumb?
looked in the branches around her.
You're
Just
lying.
kill her? I will.
As soon as she said it, there was
If
a
it gives me the
screeching
option.
from another tree near her,
I
and
will be the
branches
most
moved.
fucked up character in this
One's
game.
got your
Everyone's
back. You're
dying.
done for
Everyone's
now.
dying. Everyone will be a part of my army.
Rubbish.
She froze. The smile on your face dropped.
Why aren't you running?
Oh
It's gonna
god, what's
get you.
happening?
She didn't.
Oh shit, is she really about to die? Sophia! I tried to warn you, bitch. Oh god. I didn't think I was telling the truth. I thought I was lying.
Run, Sophia! Run!
You screamed, hurting your lungs.
Oh shit.
When she saw your
Oh shit.
color drained from her face.
Oh, it's getting for real.
Down from the tree and ran.
Can't ever bring myself to play as the bad guy. I usually don't either, but for this, I definitely will. Oh, I think she got away. Undertale genocide route. Right, that's what we're going for. Everyone's
That's when
dying.
Flip dropped from the second tree.
Oh, Flip! Hey,
He'd
bud!
been too busy throwing
My
stones
best
at you
buddies.
to see him
Thanks. You scared me a little,
sneaking
but that's fine.
towards you, he, and Diedrich. had a
Nice.
good
I love my friends. I love my friends. I hope nothing bad
When
happens
you
to
saw her
them.
next, you had realized the trick.
They're the only ones I won't kill in this whole game. Watch somebody else kill them now.
Soon, that night, you were woken by voices outside
fuck.
the window.
What the hell?
You look out. You can see the graveyard.
Okay.
You know it's normal.
We're hearing
on the other
voices
side
now.
of the house and too far away. to
So
see.
far, we have the most points in convince,
two
which I'm guessing is like
dig up a
speech, convincing people to
Despite the
listen to you.
distance and lack of light,
There's also impress.
you make out the name on the tombstone.
No, not Papa.
One of the people stops.
No.
Then, and without
me
moving
13
their
hours to
body
plot in
in
Call of
any
Duty,
way,
that's
they turn
crazy.
Their head to look at you. You do not recognize them.
Okay.
They grin an unearthly grin at you, so eerie that it wakes you from your sleep.
What a nightmare. Is my dad dead?
I've forgotten.
Papa? I hear voices every day. Oh, God, it's back. Same.
Years later,
Isn't that
you catch
normal?
sight of
Doesn't
yourself
everyone
in the
hear
mirror,
voices?
And the memory of this dream
Man, the
comes
years are
back to
passing
you
by.
as you suddenly realize that the face staring at you had been your own.
Okay.
The one
Oh.
you have now.
So we had a
as an
dream of
adult.
us in the future with our Papa dead and ourselves at the grave?
1721.
Damn.
One morning, your mother comes to your school.
Uh-oh.
She takes
Is
you
Papa
out,
dead, Mama?
though classes
Papa's
are
dead.
not finished. She says everything is okay. But you
10 hours straight, I mean, fuck. There's been times I've played games for super fucking long, too. Okay, it's her appearance that gives her away. Her mannerisms tip you off. Her presence alone is the warning. I would say her mannerisms tip us
her
off.
mannerisms.
Yeah, we got
tip you
analyzed from that. They should invent knives that don't whisper to you, right? Like every time I pick that shit up, it's like the fucking the Halloween the Halloween music from the old
She is
movies.
normally so distant, but today is very close.
Oh, that's weird, Mama. You actually hate my guts. You would
Kissing your
never do
cheek.
that. That's weird. Ew, don't kiss me. You would have played for longer? Well,
She brings you around the town.
those are rookie numbers.
First, you stop to buy sugared apples. She
Sugared
takes you
apples.
shopping.
Mama,
New clothes.
I think
books,
this
new
is
toys.
weird. Just tell me what's up. Papa's
Luggage.
dead, isn't he?
You walk the city walls.
Oh, man.
The two of you take
Oh,
in
hey, look,
review.
there's us. How old are we
sea
right
to
now?
the
We're like,
west,
what, 13,
the
14?
hills to
I don't
the
even fucking
south,
know.
The
Teenager?
forest to the east and north.
Hi, Potato.
Beyond the
Welcome
northern
in.
tree line,
How are you doing?
the road that leads to the capital. That, she tells you through teary eyes.
What? Are you
It's where you're
are you selling me off, Mama?
You
Mama!
won't understand until you're older.
Are you selling me off?
Maybe not even then.
No. Fuck.
You need more than I can give you.
Mother,
More than I can
why?
be.
I don't play Call of Duty really at all. The only time I ever played Call of Duty was for zombies or something. It's just not my type of game.
You protest.
No,
She
Mama,
cries.
don't send me away.
When she stops crying, she
Oh,
doesn't
man.
remember where you are, how you got there.
What?
A watchman brings you home. There,
Mom's rent
your
was due. She
father
fucking sold us
glares
like
at you,
a
angry
chicken.
that you
Just
upset
sold
your
us.
mother,
At least I
angry
hope she got some
that you
decent
were
money.
defiance.
How much was I even
Often
worth?
brings you to your room to help you put your new clothes and books.
Oh,
and toys
man.
into your trunk.
Oh.
He tells you that she loves you. That
What the
this is
fuck?
for the best.
Why is it for the best?
A few days later, your
Please don't
carriage
make me
rides
marry.
out of town. In
Please.
the children's stories,
She got 5 cents. I mean, in that day and age, maybe that was a lot. I don't know.
And clear skied.
Nah.
As the carriage crests a hill, you can look back towards
My
the city
home. What
and
about my
see
friends?
the farms.
No! My friends Flip and Diedrich.
How do you feel
I hope I find them one day.
as you are taken away?
35 cents a bit. How do I feel? Angry. I'm angry, feeling unwanted and tossed aside. This is something I could not fight. I hurt, a deep wound of betrayal. My parents are supposed to look after me, not discard me. I don't understand what I did wrong for them to send me away like this. I wonder if I'll ever understand. I feel angry.
I am angry.
Yeah.
Feeling unwanted and tossed aside.
I think I'd feel a little angry.
This is
She could have sold. She could have sold my organs. I guess she left me alive. At least that's nice.
1722.
A year
A
now.
year has
Jesus.
More quickly than you might have expected.
Okay.
Winter's first
This is a
snow
long. We got
falls
some.
lightly
Okay,
outside.
we're mostly
You watch from
blue
your
and
door
red, not so much
reflect
green.
on your
So we're
tiny
dumb as fuck, as you can see. That seems reasonable. That seems accurate, actually. The church is always looking for new organs. The year was hard on you. You started many fights. You ended many too. You're thankful for the library here. Books have been your salvation. Oh yeah, we're. Oh shit. There's a lot of options. Okay, we're gonna be a little bitch. We're gonna be angry. You took to this new life quickly. You directed your energy towards physical activities. You killed the time by dreaming up schemes. You have befriended someone. The year was hard on me. We started many fights and we ended many as well. Bam.
This year was hard.
Mama didn't even give me a like.
Started in May.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm about to beat some asses. A human heart is like 1 million or some shit. I'm from where? The black
You've
market.
made enemies,
Maybe.
yes, but also gained a lot of respect.
Yeah, that's right.
Many of the
Respect these
students here
fists.
Are from prominent families and understand the might makes right mentality.
Right, nobody's fucking with my ass.
1725.
Not on Amazon. Yeah, you're not getting it on Amazon. Maybe.
Your time here is over.
Okay, schooling's
You spent
done.
much of this year deciding what
Are
to do
we an
next.
adult now? In the end, you decided to continue with education. Okay, so we're choosing if we want higher education. Ultimately, you decided to follow in your father's footsteps and join the military. One of your professors said she saw something in you, a spark that would see you well in the world of courtly intrigue. What the fuck does that even mean, Professor? Is she... what? Chat, what does that mean? One of your professors said she saw something in you, a spark that would see you well in the world of courtly intrigue. What the fuck does that mean? I'm an organ donor, so when I die, they're taking my organs. I don't think that's a thing in Germany, is it, Milkman? Maybe it is. Okay, I'm gonna join the military. I'm gonna kill more people.
Ultimately,
Trust
decided to
military
follow
constitution.
Your father's footsteps.
Yeah. Kill,
Enjoy
kill,
the military.
trauma, death. We need organs in Germany too. Well, I don't know. There's some rules in Germany that seem ridiculous to me, so I don't know.
Perhaps it will gain you some favor with him.
Actually, I don't give a fuck if he cares. I just want to
With your
kill
path
people.
decided, you found you had time before your training began, so you made the trip home to visit your parents and
Oh.
tell them of your plan.
Why would I do that? I don't want to see them.
Travel home.
They
feels
sold my
faster
ass. They
than
sold my
walking.
ass like a fucking cow on the
Perhaps
farm.
mindset, perhaps age. Perhaps
All right.
because you've done it once already and can spy milestones. Whatever the reason, you arrive home to your mother
Okay.
and Hoffman awaiting you. Your father is not there.
Fucking
Joins you for
bad.
dinner that evening. It had been 4 years.
And we're just gonna pretend like they
since you
didn't
were
sell
home.
my ass?
Not a long time for some, but a quarter of your
4 years. Okay, we have to be an
this
adult
idea
by now, I guess,
you've
since we're in the
matured,
military.
changed
Or at least
so
close.
much
I
in
mean,
that
I don't know.
time, But
I don't know when they start taking military in the fucking 1700s, but also 1700s, would it have even been possible for me to join the military? I mean, honestly. Okay, I guess. Anyways, you had this idea that you had matured, changed so much in that time, but your attempts to gain access to the library's restricted area are rejected. The master there refuses you. Those books are not for children. You try to wow your old friends with tales of your time away, and it pains you when they don't seem impressed. You still find your father to be as inscrutable as ever. Yes, fuck that guy. Fuck you, Dad! I'm killing you first.
You try to engage the man.
That's why I had a dream of him being dead, because I killed him.
In your chosen path, but you cannot tell if he is impressed, interested, or even paying attention.
I don't give a fuck. I thought Dad is dead. No, we had a dream as a child that he was dead, and we were like our adult selves at his gravesite. But he's still alive right now. I'm assuming that was like a premonition or something.
It's good to be hopeful.
Jesus, chaos.
To see your friends and family.
Yes. Let me see Flip. Let me see Diedrich. My buddies. Give him to me.
You leave for your new trip.
Can I see them?
You wonder how long until you come home next. 1727.
Oh my God, 2 years. Where's my friends?
Nearly 2 years into your training.
Oh man.
And it goes largely as
Okay, so we're in the military training right now. Okay.
But the pangs grow less. You are woken late one night.
Damn, this story's fucking long. How long does it go?
You have been given an assignment.
Ooh, we got a mission. We got a mission.
Packing and being assigned equipment. Something is happening.
We have to
You are
protect
placed
an
in a new
ambassador.
squadron who
Okay.
are told they are to protect an ambassador. You are to rendezvous with them in a nearby town and ride with them out of the country. It is only once you are
Okay,
out
well,
of the country
we're going, I guess.
you hear of the war.
Oh fuck, we're being sent to war, guys.
A powerful
Great.
undead sorcerer.
Is this Necromancer the
has
book,
begun
the game?
raising the dead and marches
This is a long. We're going to war, guys.
So far,
We're going to
it's
war.
shown
It's time
no
to kill.
sign of
I've been
moving
training for this
across.
moment.
But Venetian and Habsburg forces are amassing.
Wait,
their
a
respective
lich, a powerful
borders
undead sorcerer, has
to
begun
repel
raising the dead.
any
I'm gonna
threat
guess
that
what
tries to
happens
cross
is we kill that guy,
You
take his
request
book of the
reassignment
undead, and then
any
end up
time
becoming
you
necromancers
follow.
ourselves. Or something like
It is
that.
all. Eventually, word reaches you that the lich
Oh, yep,
has
there we
been
go.
defeated,
Okay.
that its forces collapsed as the final
My father
blow
and
was struck.
uncle,
Your father was at
but both are alive. Okay.
as was your uncle.
Damn.
You
I thought for
learned
sure that was it for
uncle was
Papa.
wounded, but
He's
as
still
well,
alive though. He's still kicking.
Neither man died. You look up the other soldiers
Okay.
you trained with.
Very
Most
few
were
survived.
deployed across
Yikes.
the country to
I'm
help
still here though.
fight
That's all
back
that
the
matters.
dead. Very. 1729.
Okay.
Your training complete.
Training is complete now.
You land your first
Okay,
post.
you were sent to ferret out and crush pockets of the shroud, mortals who had sided with the Lich in 1726. So we're just like taking their monies, or he died 15 years ago and almost damn. That's fuck. Wait, you told me about that already, I'm pretty sure. You were given a cushy job in the courts of the queen. A cushy job in the courts of the queen. Oh, my ear. Patrolling a well-defended palace with a garrison of other well-armed soldiers, you were assigned to the navy. You know, chase down corsairs operating in the Mediterranean. I don't know what any of that means, but I want to hunt. I'm hunting people
you were
down.
assigned to the navy.
Yeah,
and
I'm
sent
hunting
to
people
sea
down.
to chase down
Yeah, I'm pretty
corsairs
positive you did
operating in the
chaos.
Mediterranean.
I'm giving you all my shenanigans. Shenanigans. Shenanigans?
You were glad to have grown up in a port, even if it was only.
Okay, so we're out on sea, we're hunting
You
whatever the
watched
fuck.
others struggle to find their sea
Corsairs.
routes for some time.
Down.
The vessel you've
Whatever
been
the fuck
assigned
that
to,
is.
The Lance.
I
has
guess
several
people? I don't
clashes
know.
With the corsairs in this region.
Look, man, you're
They
not
fight
20.
hard. You do
At
not
all.
Always win.
I don't always win. Lies. I always win. I am a fucking winner in this game. The battle fuels me. These corsairs do not own the seas and they never will. I guess they're like pirates. I find the time difficult and lose many friends. The battle fuels me. Blood fuels
The
me.
battle fuels me. These
Yes.
corsairs do not own the sea.
Yeah,
so they
you're
never
right to call bullshit, Chaos. Not even close.
1731. You are through the early years of your career.
Okay, we
You have
lived. We
earned some
survived.
recognition and accolades. decades.
Nice.
Some time from work and a purse.
All right. We're fucking living it.
Take some time to enjoy.
My
this
arm is
life.
broken while climbing the Alps. What the fuck? I survive a whole fucking war, battles for like 6 years, and then I break my fucking arm climbing mountains. That's insane. I always win. 22, that's my last offer, Milkman. You're older than me, and that's definitely not my age, so. Milkman's probably like 35. Well, close. Not necessarily correct, though. A hunting trip results in a terrible stomach wound. A night in the town ends with your leg being severely damaged. Jesus. Yikes. I mean, that all sounds extremely shitty. No, you're going way too high now. Okay. Damn, how much? He's only 1 year older than me. Only one. Wow. I'm 12? No. Maybe like a decade or so ago. 2 decades ago. Okay, what would I rather? My leg, my arm, or my stomach to be fucked up? I guess I'd rather my stomach be fucked up, right? Ooh. I guess I'll take that. No, not the Constitution. Fuck. Oh, so he's 88, yeah.
You had ridden out to a nearby
Chaos is just
forest
rage
with
baiting
2
at this
friends.
point.
When the trail
No,
got
not
too
my
dense to bring the mounts
Constitution
any
point.
further, you
I
tied them
worked
up
hard for
and
that.
carried on foot. You walked for
Okay, yeah. There's a lot of fucking words, please.
But before
Elsa.
you had a chance to let an arrow fly,
Let it go.
Laszlo burst
Let
from his
it
hiding
go.
place and shot at the creature.
Who the fuck is
The
Elsa?
doe raised up in surprise, so he only caught her in the
Getting to an age where I have to think for a minute to remember how old I am.
Shrieked in pain and ran.
No, sometimes I legit forget how old I am. I'm like, oh fuck, what is it now? I don't. Sometimes I legit forget, but then again, that's not too surprising because I forget a lot of shit that I shouldn't forget.
Open and a large thing stepped through.
What the hell
It
is
was the
that?
shape of a lying behind it. The deer panted.
Oh, it's
She
a
was
spirit. You're falling for
Whatever
my
that
rage
spirit
baits.
was, it was there to protect her.
Rage baiting.
Laszlo fell backwards as its wild red
Milkman
eyes
loves
landed
rage
on
baiting
him.
me, you guys. He does.
Its
Every day he
tail
rage
deep
baits me.
guttural
Tries to rile
grunt
me up.
and a dark mist. Your arrow
So feel
went
free to
right
rage bait
through
him
the
back.
ethereal stag, but did not seem to register.
And then it fucking gouged my
Creature's
stomach
blow
out.
missed Laszlo. It turned to you. Kicked a hind leg and lowered its head.
Spirit bearing down on you as it
Elsa
near
was
your
already
foot
running.
snagged.
You turned and ran.
And then I got fucked up.
Behind you,
Oh, and then
you
its
heard the
antler
beast
hit me in the
charge.
side. Oh,
You
fuck.
looked over your shoulder to see
What do you mean?
Laszlo
I mean what I
able to
said, Milkman.
scramble to his feet. When you came to, Elsa and Laszlo
I got
were
fucked up
carrying you
by
back to the
a
horses,
deer spirit.
an arm. You were on horse then.
Still gonna
Elsa
be
had
walking the
you
earth
draped
when
across
you're
her
gone
saddle.
unless I die
She
first.
rode to town.
I mean, like,
As
it's,
quickly as
I
you
mean,
regained
yeah,
consciousness,
maybe.
you
I don't
lost
know.
it again. Then you awoke in a house.
No one ever
The doctor had
knows.
patched 1733.
Oh, there we go.
Remember
Papa's
your
dead.
father's
Papa's
death.
dead. Fuck that bitch. I was at work resting on a date. Ooh. On a date?
On a date,
Ooh. I was on a date.
the main course had just been
Nice.
served when a
Nice.
courier
Yeah, we were
came
trying to
to you and
smooch.
delivered the letter.
I was on my date
Yeah,
before I go
family
feral and kill
scene.
everyone on this planet.
You knew was important. You excused yourself. for
I
a
didn't
moment.
go on a second date.
You
Damn.
returned to dinner. Something changed in you then,
Uh-oh.
and
Uh-oh.
not for the better.
Oh, that's when we fucking had our villain arc! Our villain arc! I lost myself in a
I
rage!
lost myself in a rage.
Nice milkage. Okay, well, Milkman, you done fucked it up. God bless you. Papa died after the dream where Papa died? Did not see that come, right? I was not expecting that
Wanted
at
to
all.
see how well.
No!
I wanted
God
to make
damn
him
it!
proud, but now I never could.
No!
Now,
This can't be.
days later, your carriage
Now I start
crests the
murdering
hills
people.
towards Marnes, the sun blasting off the red
And
and
Mama
yellow
is the
bricks
first one to go.
rippling off the blue sea beyond. You are almost
Home to see my mother to support in this terrible time. Home to bury a man I never really knew. Home to reclaim my life here now that the man who sent me away is dead.
home
Yeah,
to
fuck that guy.
reclaim my life here now that the man who sent me away is dead.
Okay, damn, the story's done. Okay, here is our character, and it looks like we can kind of change it up if you want. We got 10 gold. I'm gonna just leave it as it is and see how well that works out for us. So through the story, it looks like you can make your choices and get points, or it looks like you can skip it all if you want and just kind of put in the points where you want, which is fine. I wanted to go through it just so we can see as it's meant to be, since we're trying to see if this is worth it. We have a bastard in the village. When he sneezes, it's like why is a bastard in the village? Every time, I know it's a village, but every time it's called a village, it just makes me think like we're living in these 1700s in a fucking village. What am I playing again? It's called The Necromancer's Tale, which I thought was fitting because I'm a necromancer and it's like an RPG top-down thing. So yeah, here's our character. I guess I look a lot like fucking Kate from Arcane for some reason, but okay. There's us. Chapter 2, Homecoming. Okay, here we are, finally. We're in the game. Okay, conversation. 1 hour from the north gate of Marnes, my coach had been climbing a steep hill surrounded on all sides by oaks. Before the great forest gave way to farmland, and there we saw a young woman accosted by 2 brigands. My coachman called me. Oh, I'm about to fuck some people up.
Should we stop, madam?
Yeah, let me fuck them up. Yes, at once. I shall kill them. Our coach pulled to a stop. Is everything okay here, my good lady? Can we kiss women in this game? I mean, I guess maybe they let us go into the military. I mean, 40 minutes lore dump. Yeah, that took a little bit. How long? Damn, it has been 40 minutes. Hey there, good men. What has this young woman done to draw your attention? You men, what are you doing? Has mine fallen so far since I've been away that 2 of you should accost a lady so near to the city gates? Yeah, what the fuck are you doing, you fucking degenerates? The ruffians turn their spears toward me. I'm about to fuck them up.
Way, stranger.
I'm about to fuck you up and then shove my fist in your ass. I confront them, kill them. Outsider trust decrease? What the fuck does that mean? The 2 men turned their spears toward me. I thought they already did that, and my coachman leapt down with his sword drawn. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Props to the coachman. He's on my side. Hell yeah, bud. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, it's time to fight. I don't know how to fight, but... Okay, wait. Combat tips. To the left of the screen are the portraits of your main character and your allies. Characters take turn in sequence. To the right of the screen are your enemies' portraits. Click on a portrait to zoom the camera to that character. Okay, let me move my chat thing out of the way. Okay, so we have 2 enemies and then there's me and my coach. Each portrait has a health bar and a circle number showing action points are used to move, attack. So it's a lot like D&D or like tabletop stuff pretty much, which I like, so not bad. Excuse me. Click on the terrain to move your active character towards that spot. Yeah. Click on an enemy character to attack them with your active character. You must be close enough for them to strike and turn. Open your inventory and double click a weapon to equip. Am I not holding a weapon right now? Baldur's Gate 4? Yeah. Am I... Oh, I have a gun and a knife. Take that gun out, bitch. How do I equip it? Is that equipped? What the fuck is that? Combine 2 items here. No. How the fuck do I equip it? Oh, character sheet. Character sheet? Oh. Nice. Equip that. Do I have bullets? Do I even have bullets, or should I be using the knife? I don't even know. I'm okay. And well, I should probably put on the armor. That seems pretty important. There we go. All right. I don't know why that wasn't fucking already on me. Okay. So we got a gun. If you have undead minions in your control and some magic ability, then you can activate and move minions by casting the activate minion spell. It doesn't, I don't think I do, but. All right, fuck it. Let's just do this. Weapon spear. Okay. Ooh. I took 1 shot and they were like, oh, fuck this, man. They fucking ran. I thought I was gonna have a whole last battle. That was that. Okay. The men turned and fled. The fight was not going their way. I took 1 shot and they fucking ran. They're like, damn, that bitch got a gun. We let them go.
Thank you for helping.
I wouldn't have let them go if you gave me the option. Honestly. Pussies.
I know you.
You know me?
You are the daughter of Zelig.
All right. She shrugged, smiled sweetly, and straightened the garland in her hair. I nodded. She seemed about my age, but I did not recall her face from the past. Who are you?
Just a girl from the village yonder.
Bitch, don't lie to me. I just saved your ass, okay? Come on. Guns tend to make people run. Yeah, well, I just wasn't expecting it to go that fast. I thought there'd be a little battle, but that's fine. She looked slyly at me and waved her arm vaguely to the north, back down the hill, the way we had
I
come.
was collecting herbs when they waylaid me.
Damn. I hate when I get waylaid. My coachman eyed her suspiciously, but said nothing. You don't trust her, huh? I trust my coachman more than anyone at this point. He's my best friend, so if he doesn't trust her, I don't know if I do. Perhaps you would care to visit me at my mansion when I'm settled in. Am I flirting? Is this flirting, or what the fuck is that? Do you think we can flirt in this game? Perhaps you would care to visit me at my mansion when I'm settled in. Then perhaps I might learn your name, sweet maiden. I think we're fucking flirting. Can we kiss women? Then perhaps I might learn your name, sweet maiden. She looked amused for a moment before answering.
Perhaps indeed.
Okay, I did say I was gonna kill everyone, but that was before I learned I could kiss women, apparently. I'll kiss her and then maybe kill her, I don't know. Be safe then, I must be away for my father's funeral awaits. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It is a sad day.
Yeah,
And Lord Zellick
this is
was a
against the
good man.
Bible. Jesus, strike me down. Zoe? Jesus, strike me down, I'm a sinner! I climbed back into my coach and glanced out to wave farewell, but in the place of the young woman stood an old hag watching me. Oh, fuck, I just flirted with an old woman! That's okay, I'll take her anyways. The shadows seem to draw around her, leaving her face indistinct. We can still kiss. Old woman. I don't, damn it!
The house of an Eastrick may have an
Okay.
important part in the future of the kingdom.
Alright.
Do not presume to know who your friends and enemies are.
Well, everyone's gonna be my enemy. And I guess I don't get to kiss you, so... I'm banning kissing it. Why? Oh, here comes an ad, Twitch. Sorry. Klaus! His name is Klaus! I didn't even know! Klaus, my man! The carriage came to a sudden stop, which jolted me awake. I had thought that on my return home after so many years that I would watch it all, rising up over the hill to see Marnes, entering the gates, the ride to my family home. But I'd been traveling for 3 days now, and I had clearly been too tired to stay awake despite my strange encounter in the northern forest. Still, I was home. Perhaps it was unkind of me, but when I stepped out I was surprised to be greeted by Hoffman. I expected him to be long retired by now. Despite his age, he stood tall and he greeted me. Okay, so we're home.
Welcome home, my lady.
Hello, Hoffman.
I trust your journey was a pleasant
Well,
one.
I had to shoot some men, but it was fine. As best as one can expect, given the circumstances, I returned home to bury my father, Albrecht. No, it was not a pleasant journey. It was tiring. No, I don't want to just tell him to get my bags. Rude. I know he's like a servant or whatever, butler, but Jesus. As best as one could expect given the circumstances. The old man said nothing, and there was no expression on his face. He just nodded slightly, as indecipherable as I recalled. Nothing about this exchange gave away how close he had been to my father, raising him after grandfather's death, tutoring him, following him to war, even minding my mother in recent years. They were probably banging. If he was hurting from the death, and I knew he was, he hid it well. I must have been staring for too long because he cut the silence.
Madam wishes to go inside. I shall follow along with the luggage.
Thank you very much, Hoffman. I nodded and left him be. I could at least thank him. That's fine. Okay, we get to move on our own now. Okay, so now we're in a stage where we can kind of walk around on our own. So it looks like if you double click, you can run. Is there like, okay, there's just like a compass up here. I don't know if there's a map. Oh, okay, here's a kind of like a map. Is this X where I am? Okay, so you can fast travel, but it doesn't look like it gives like a close-up view on like the area, which is not great for my easily lost ass, but that's fine, I guess. X marks the spot, and the X is me. What if I just fall in the water and drown? What is this, boat? Our boat hadn't been tended to in an age. I wondered if it was still seaworthy. I mean, it looks pretty fine, honestly. I had fond memories of jumping into the sea from here with my friends Diedrich and Flip. Can I find them? I'm desperate to find them. I'm going inside. It was just as I remembered, less cavernous perhaps, but still an impressive room with a grand staircase leading up to bedrooms and private offices. There was no sign of any of our servants, however, and there, besides the fire, my mother slumbered. Mother, wake up! I slap her. My mother looked to be waking from a rest. As I approached, she raised her hand to block the light as she looked at me. Hello, Mother.
Did we not bury you?
Mother, I don't look anything like Father, but okay. I found her tone to be strangely casual. Mother, it's me, Daisy. Recognition washed over her face then.
My baby has returned.
Mother, you sold me. I don't like you.
We'll be so glad to see you.
Do you have dementia? Then she trailed off.
Father,
Yeah, he's dead, Mom.
your
He's dead.
Father. Oh,
I'll let her rest. She's clearly struggling. Ooh, a chest. No, don't go outside. I want the chest. Okay, we can turn the camera. Oh, hell, look at all this shit. Hell yeah, take all that shit. Wait, hold on. Let me put this stuff on. A leather hat? Does it, like, give me any stats? Doesn't look like it. It's just, I look like a fucking pilgrim or something. This looks like, it doesn't look like it gives me any stats. Wait. Do these not give me stats? Are these just, like, decorative purposes? Tricorn hat? Is that a pirate hat? Wow, okay. I guess this is just decorative purposes. These don't get dementia. These don't give like any stats, surprisingly, as far as I can tell. But I guess I'll just throw this additional interaction icons in the world. Okay, control. Okay, hold on. Put on these gloves. Where did the gloves? Oh, there. Hello, put on the gloves. Okay, so kind of like in D&D, it looks like every time we're done with a fight, our weapon is put away, which means every time we go into a fight, we have to use a turn or whatever to pull out our weapon, an action point, which is about similar to tabletop games and D&D in general, so. Torch. Okay, so we got some items there. I look like a goddamn pirate, which I'm loving. Look at me. Oh, and you don't have to click either. You can move with WASD. Okay, that's nice. Wait, it said control. Okay, so control. Ah, so it kind of shows you more stuff you can interact with. Got it. Okay, let's look around a little. This looks nice. This looks cool. I'm kind of digging this. A crate of my father's most precious wines. Why was this sitting in the entrance hall? He was probably drinking before he perished. I don't know. How are these paintings off the wall? Albrecht would know. Can I? Damn, what? Why is there just a suit of pants armor just here? Where's the rest of it? Where was the rest of this armor? I needed to ask Albrecht. Okay, we got our cases here, my possessions, such as they were, some changes of clothes, some books, nothing of real value. Okay. It does look like Baldur's Gate a little, but obviously not as great graphics, but it doesn't even matter because I think it looks cool. I like it so far. I like the way it looks. I mean, we did spend 40 minutes of the stream going through that story, but that's because I wanted to go through it to see what it was all about instead of just skipping it. Set of condolence cards was displayed on the table. Oh, we can pick Sophia, the one who fucking threw rocks at me? Diedrich! A second card from Diedrich was addressed to me. Wait, that's our friend. Reading it. A second card from Diedrich was addressed to me alone. Diedrich. Daisy, I'm so sorry. I admired your father. Always wish he'd been my dad. Let's drink to his memory when you get back. Yeah, yes. Where's my friends? I want to go see my friends. Is there one also from Flip or just Diedrich? I think just Diedrich. I don't give a fuck about anyone else at this table, so. Okay, there's a lot to look at though. Like, Robinson. Oh God, I am not reading that. Anyone who's watching the VOD later, go ahead and pause, or pause now if you're watching the stream. I'm not reading that. Yeah, okay. That is a lot of words that I'm not going through. Another book, Love and Excess? I ain't reading all that. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that. That's too much. I don't have the attention span for that. That's a quick read? Yeah. For you, perhaps. I recognize none of the people, those portraits hung on this wall, nor the names on the plaques. Where they hint. You can view your active task by using the journal icon. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a fuck because I'm looking around. Okay, what else can we... Piano! I sat at the piano... Oh, hey! Play that piano, girl! Nice, we skilled. I wish I would, but I have no patience for longer books and games, not even in The Witcher. Sometimes I'll read them, but really not often. I don't have patience for that either. I mean, but we all know I don't have patience. Alone as I had played so many times as a child, after a time I ceased. And I feel kind of bad for it because I feel like there's lots of good lore and like juicy details in those books and stuff, but I just don't have the time to be going through all that. Father had many important meals at this table, but I was never invited to those. Wow, what a bitch. I'm glad he's dead. A toilet! Damn, I can't go pee-pees. It's just a random, there's not even a sink or nothing? I mean, I guess it's 1700s, I don't know. One of my favorite places in the house, many, was the night when Albrecht would bring me here to fix me a late snack once mother and father had gone to bed. I only read books with pictures, right? I need some visuals. That's the only reason I was able to get through that beginning section. I took a fork. Why? I don't know. Because I am allowed to, apparently, and a cleaver. That's mine as well. Anything I can take it all. It's mine. It's mine now. Oh, we can cook. Wait, can I... Let me see. I can put maybe an apple? Sorted foods. And grease. And more grease. I need a pot. Oh, wait. There's a bowl. Is that working? No, that's a bowl. Put stirring tool here? Fork. Okay, I could stir with a fork and bowl. Is that working for you? No, that's not working for you. Okay, that's fine. We'll just take that all back, I guess. Come back later. Give me my grease, bitch. Okay. It looks like we could cook. Damn, why is this fucking steaming so much? Oh, there's a pot. Okay, I got a pot, a ladle. Okay, so now we can cook. Here's the pot, the ladle, apple. Is this gonna make anything good, or is it just gonna be disgusting slop? Because... Okay. Now what? Cooking pot of grease. Right. Okay, maybe I don't have everything I need for it. It's just a pot of grease. I guess we'll leave that for now. I don't know. I don't know how to cook, apparently. Let's go this way. Okay, shift is also running. My father's drink rack, bottles of wine. What's this? This was clearly a trapdoor, heavy looking, reinforced with metal braces and with no obvious locking mechanism. I could not see any way to open it. Perhaps Albrecht. Albrecht knows everything, apparently. Everything in this godforsaken house. A dusty storeroom where my father kept mementos of his adventuring days. This was another room I had been forbidden to enter as a child. Grease is the perfect drink between workouts. Oh yeah, I love just drinking a fat cup of grease. What the fuck? A jar? A linen bag? Take it all, bitch. I guess just take it all. Telescope? I took it. I'm just stealing shit from my parents' house. Now that my dad's dead, I'm just like, this is mine, and this is mine. An old party dress? Mine. All of this, mine. Chest? Mine now. just take it all, I guess. The door to Albrecht's room was always locked, understandable as it was only a place of refugee. Refuge? Not refugee. Can't read. I can't read. Okay, I guess let's go talk to the old man. I think we looked around enough. I have returned from my adventure, Albrecht. When I next saw Albrecht, he was standing in the lobby beside some bag.
You, my lady?
Yes. Oh, we have a lot to talk about. My dad's woman's underwear, mine. Yeah, all of it's mine. I have not seen the rest of the house staff since arriving home, Albrecht. We have been temporarily let go, I'm afraid. In brief, your father's passing has left the family's finances under pressure. A conversation for once you're settled in, I think, Miss Daisy. Well, I figured. Did you know anything about the trapdoor in the floor of our storeroom? Yes, my lady, the old wine cellar is below there. He paused for a moment before continuing. Zelig had it bolted down after some creatures found their way in through an old tunnel. Creatures? Indeed, I only got a brief glimpse myself. They were horrid, cowering things with cruel fangs and claws. Your father and uncle drove them off easily enough and dispatched several in the process. Do you know how it can be opened? Would that be wise? Besides, I do not know. Sorry. I feel like you know, Albrecht. I feel like you're lying to me. Show all options. Why are all the paintings taken off the wall? We were in the midst of selling some pieces. In brief, your father's passing. Yeah, okay, yeah, they need to get money. Why? I'm guessing all the stuff is, yeah, selling pieces to get money. She seems worse than normal, my mother? The old man inhaled deeply and sighed. Yeah, she's been declining rapidly since your father's passed. Not sleeping, confusion, losing sense of where she is. I'm hoping your return will anchor her some. I'm sure that in a few days, when the pain lessens, she'll sleep better, properly, normally. Until then, she wanders a little lost, and I help her get sleep when she can. Yes, I'm sure she'll be fine in time, Miss Daisy. I'm sure of it. Has a doctor seen her? No, but there's nothing a doctor can do for her, bar lock her away in a madhouse. I won't allow that, Daisy. Sorry, Miss Daisy. I mean, are you sure? There could be something else wrong with her. Hope she dies, too. Yeah, fuck all of them. Tell me more about the financial issue. Miss, I cannot say much about it as I'm still not clear on all of it myself. Your father, it seems, had managed to run down his finances. Oh, he was in debt? That bastard. While alive, he was keeping things going, though just enough to mask it from me. When things settle more, and with your permission, I will begin to go through the finances in his office to make sense of the situation. I absently nodded in agreement as I considered what my father had done. Perhaps I should look through these documents in my father's office as well. Okay. What news of the funeral plans? He paused a moment. It has already happened, my lady. I missed the fucking funeral? What the fuck? He was cremated and entombed yesterday. We did not receive word of your arrival, so your uncles hastened the event. As your mother's health had been understandably poor since his passing, I had hoped to allow you more time to rest after your trip before telling you. I was shocked at this, and I'm sure that Albrecht noticed. An uncharacteristic softness came over him then. It was a suitable affair, I assure you. What the fuck, man? I came all the way here? I mean, I don't really give a fuck, but Jesus. Anyways, Albrecht, your letter didn't mention how my father died. He drank himself into a stupor and fell down the stairs and broke his neck. A sharp look from him then. He must not have wanted the question, but surely he expected it. Albrecht, why the fuck would I not ask that? Forgive me, my lady, but I must confess I'm embarrassed to tell you. He was found dead in a bush, the smell of alcohol strong off him. Okay, how the fuck... What... Okay, did he drink himself to death? The herbalist, Halen, performed the autopsy and said it was failure of the heart brought on by an overindulgence in liquor. Why do I feel like he's not telling me the whole truth? The herbalist? Did this city have no doctors? I should question this man soon. Meanwhile, I needed to search the house for more evidence on my father's drinking habits. Why the herbalist? Why not a surgeon? I'm afraid I do not know why. He's a learned man, I suppose. Who found him? Something's not adding up here. Something's not adding up here, guys. The groundskeeper found him as he began his morning chores. Anticipating my next question, Albrecht cut me off. Nikos is not here. He no longer works for the family. Why not? Yeah, because of the financial affairs. Yeah, I know that. Drunk in a bush? Milk! Yes, some broken bottles were found scattered around him. With the funeral, I've not had time to tidy the area. Should you wish to look, it's around the back of the house. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, why was the funeral so soon after his death? Surely they could have waited another day for me to arrive. There was no word that you would arrive, and your uncle was worried that the Shroud would try to take the body. The Shroud? I had thought all the worshippers of the Lich would have been taken care of by now, but clearly that was not the case. Given your father's part in the war, his corpse would have made for a valuable trophy. Okay, interesting. Do they have the ability to raise the dead? I thought that was lost with the Lich. It is hoped so. The presumption is that they are waiting, hoping for a new Death Lord to rise, which will be me! I will be the Death Lord! Taking the body would be more a gesture of resistance. All right, that's it. That's all I gotta add. That's all I got. See you later, Aldrich, whatever the fuck your name is. Okay, let's see here. Spellbook, journal. Okay. The Edgelord. No, I will be the fucking Lord of Death. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'll prove you wrong. Okay, we did that. I should check. So we want to talk to Nikos and also check the bush. So I guess we need to go out back. Let's go outside. It's time to fucking be a detective. Is that out back? So somewhere in the bushes around here? Ah, here we go. Cat! A cat! And a chest. A garden chest. Oh yeah, take all of it. Hi, kitty. A black and white cat sat here watching me suspiciously. Epic rap battles of history, Edgelord versus Lord of Death. Dude, Milkman and me used to watch those epic rap battles all the time. It's been a while. I haven't even kept up if there's any new ones. I reach out a hand. The beast hissed and ran off around the house. That is the most fucking depressing thing that could ever happen to me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to follow that cat. I need it to love me. A mess of whiskey bottles lay scattered on the ground beneath a battered bush, so this is where my father was found. Okay, skill check. So this is where our skills come into handy. I don't think I have enough knowledge, but I'm not sure. You're making a skill check. It's a level 3 knowledge check. This means that you need 3 levels of knowledge to pass it. If your skill is less than 3, then you can spend points from your skill pool to make up the balance. Okay, interesting. Very nice. Very nice. Do I have... I don't think I have enough, so spend 1 skill point to recall something of your father. Your current skill pool is 5s. Should we spend the points? How do you get more points? Maybe, I guess, from leveling up, you would get more points. Do we want to waste it on this? I feel like I'm gonna use it. I didn't recall my father being a whiskey drinker. Then I spotted a small key half buried in the dirt. It must have fallen from my father's pocket when he was here. I put it in my bag. Okay, so we got a key. Yeah, okay. Now, where'd that cat go? Yeah, I did it. I don't know how often we get more points in the pool, but I got a little key from that. And I don't know if we would have gotten it if I didn't use that water. Oh, we can get some water. We have some jars. Oh, and we have a military medal. Nice. Hydrate, thank you. I will. Ah, refreshing. Okay. It said the cat ran around. I don't know if it's still out here though. Okay, so now we looked back here. What is next? We still need to talk to Nikos. I should find Nikos, our ex-gardener, and discuss my father's death. Well, where would he be exactly? I can't leave here, so he has to be around here, right? Somewhere? Nikos, where are you? Or maybe he's long gone. Maybe he's in a different location? I don't think anyone's out here. I guess I gotta go back inside. Maybe... Oh, there's the cat. Hi, kitty. You chilling on the sofa? It was sleeping peacefully. I'll let him sleep. My mother looked to be waking from...
Did we not bury you?
When did we get that black cat? Oh, okay, so it's just a random cat. Alright.
Can I help you, my lady?
I'm trying to find whiskey around the house or perhaps brandy to learn more of my father's self-destructive drinking habits. All I can find is wine. I cannot say why, my lady. Perhaps you could check his office or bedchambers for a personal supply. Well, I do have the key. Okay, let me take the key. I should be able to get in... Oh, look at this bathtub. I haven't been over here, actually. So, what is this? I think there's a little chest over there. Go over there. Nice. I'm kind of enjoying this so far. I don't usually like these types of games, but I'm into it. Oh, we got some pants finally. Thank God. Put on some pants, man. There you go. You know what? I'm gonna take that hat off, actually. I feel dumb in it. And we got a key. Let me put the key in my hand. I guess I'm gonna need it probably in my hand to unlock whatever door it's for. My old room. It was strange being back. I felt the same every time I returned home, though it hadn't really been my home since I was sent away 14 years prior. Just a place I came to see my family, and now just a place to visit my mother. So this was my room. Damn, this is fucking... Why did they sell my ass? They had this massive ass house, servants, they had money. Because the story even said they were wealthy, so why the fuck? Why did they give me away? Like, what was the point? They didn't even need to. Okay, I guess we can sleep to advance the time a little, but we don't need to do that right now. Can I get in this room? Run, please, run, run. I don't have time for walking. Okay. Damn, we really gotta take the long ass fucking way to get up here to these chests, huh? Imagine, I know, like, I don't even know why they sold me. Oh, we were already in here, fuck. I don't even know why they sold me, because they were rich as hell. Like, they just really hated my ass. I don't even know why I'm here. They clearly didn't give a fuck about me. Okay, let me go back up here. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Dun dun. If father wasn't in his office, he'd often be here. I used to wait for him to leave so I could look at whatever he'd just been reading. Was it porn? A book on the liches? This would be difficult to read in that handwriting. What is this? Like a fake door? What the fuck? Can I get in there, please? This looks like his oh, our doorbell rang loudly. Who the fuck is he? Hearing Albert's hushed tones speaking with the visitor, I made my way to the hall to see who it was. I ignore it for now. Should we ignore it? You know what? I'm gonna listen, because I'm not in a rush, right? I'm not in a rush. Let's see. Who the fuck is it? It was my childhood friend, Sophia. My friend? She literally threw rocks at me. Were we really friends? Where's Flip and Diedrich? Those were my friends.
This is delightful news.
Okay, I guess we are friends.
It must have been 5 years since we last met. Why?
Hi, Sophia!
We
Don't
were
throw
only a
rocks at
pair
me.
of girls back then.
Her grinning face fell serious
I heard
then.
of your father's passing. Terrible.
Why
thing,
do some of
but
them have
it
voice
won't
acting
overshadow
and
my
some
joy at
don't?
seeing
Like
you.
Albert's voice lines were completely silent. But she has voice acting. Do you recall our first meeting all those years ago, Sophia, in the cemetery? Yeah, when you threw those rocks at me, then I just punch her ass. Yeah, of course, silly. Children's games. Yeah, okay, children's games. Okay, so it looks like they only have like the first couple voice acting and the rest you have to read on your own. You seemed fixated on the creatures that infest the crypts. This seemed strange to me at the time. It's funny how a chance meeting can lead to a lifelong friendship. I guess we became friends after that. Sophia smiled uncertainly but nodded in agreement. Why you smile like that? Are you even really my friend, Sophia? I don't trust you. Do you, tell me what you've been up to since I was away.
Oh, this and that. I never really settled on anything.
Okay,
being
fair
honest.
enough. You were going to be an artist the last time we met.
Yes, I was.
Changed your mind. She shrugged and then sighed
I
dramatically.
didn't manage to sell many, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I'm not cut out for it, it seems.
Just maybe a little more practice. Okay, well, we'll talk again later. I got stuff to do. See you later, Sophia. Anyways, I was trying to get in my father's office. Is she following me? It looks like she's following me. Why is she following me? Sophia, I didn't say you could follow me. I said goodbye. What the fuck? My parents' bedroom. Even now, it felt like a violation to be here. Sophia, stop following me. You're freaking me out. Drawer? She's still following me. Take all. Wardrobe. I'm just taking everything my parents own. Everything. My father's study, where he spent most of his time. Okay, this is where we were trying to get, I think. A portrait of Aldous Schmidt. I had a vague memory of the man from my youth, a general alongside my father and uncle, a close friend of theirs. It marked his death as 1726 during the Lich War. Okay, we got like a little journal here. Nice. Bookcase. Sophia, seriously, you're freaking me out. It looked like there was something up there. I could probably reach it with a stretch. Spend 0. Okay, we have enough, so spend 0, get it. A copy of the play Macbeth. Inside was an unaddressed letter my father had clearly intended to send, but now never would. What does that say? Omen? Omen? Is that what that says? Omen, you owe me a debt and I intend to collect it a week hence. I warn you neither to disappoint nor shortchange me. The result of either would be most unpleasant for you. ZVE. What the fuck? The cat's tooth came out? Oh, the calf's tooth came out! I thought you said the cat. I was like, what cat? His tooth came out! Oh, the calf's lost another tooth, guys! That's his second tooth. Did you put it somewhere? For the tooth fairy? And for the little tooth box? I have to get his tooth box out so we can put it in. Now he's gonna expect 2 fairy monies. Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you. We gotta get that 2 fairy monies now. I was in the village doing all right, and then I became princess overnight. Wait, that's from Sophia. Sophia. I have seen a couple of that cartoon, a couple episodes. I can't believe I actually got that was from the song, because I know I haven't watched that much of it, but somehow I still remember that fucking song. I was in the village doing all right, and then I became a princess overnight. My father's armored has been gathering dust here since the Lich War. Military, I could see, okay, because we were in the military. Okay, so we get a little extra information here. I could see that it had undergone several repairs, including a severe gash on the back. Father had been lucky to survive that war. Then again, I considered anybody who came back from that war to be lucky. Okay, a surprising lack of military books, but then I guess he wanted away from all of that in his later years. Desk. My father's desk, a pile of maps and writing scattered across it. It seemed he was as messy in later life as I recalled from my childhood. I look at the maps, up-to-date charts of the known world and sketchings of the local areas with various nearby tombs marked out. So our father was obviously very much a necromancer, and I'm guessing we're gonna get his book somewhere and become the necromancer next. Examine the papers. It was a scattering of personal academic papers. My father was not, to my memory, a particularly learned man, so I was surprised to see writings from Zozimos, D, and Parklickligli. I could make out no discernible pattern in what my father had been searching. Okay, I searched for details on matters of finance. After Albrecht mentioned the family affairs, I ignored the other texts and focused on a ledger showing my father's expenses. Things were bleaker than I expected, and I can understand why Albrecht decided to cut back on the staff. With my father alive, he could have held things together, certainly, but what were a butler and my mother to do with that loss of income? Where had all his money gone? The ledger showed it bleeding out, but to where? Perhaps in those books he had been looking for a way to turn lead into gold? There was also some letters on the desk of note. The one demanding payment or else stood out. I was shocked to see my father was in debt to some shady sort, but given his finances, I understood at least. Sophia, why are you here? He just was an alcoholic, yeah. Sophia, this is none of your concern. I don't trust you, first of all, and I don't want to talk to you. Money problems, certainly. I will need help around here. Serious money problems, I fear, and some kind of money. Yeah, I'm not going to give her too much details. I don't know if I trust her. Money problems, certainly. I'll need to help around here. Okay, so that's all we needed. So we found out details on that. Drawer? Drawer was locked. Well, I have a key right here. There. Bottle of port. Even his private stash didn't have whiskey. Surely he would have had some whiskey in the house if he was so fond of it. But everything was wine. Something didn't add up. Yeah, I figured. I've been saying that. I've been saying nothing's adding up. No whiskey to be found. Was he really a whiskey drinker at all? I hadn't been at home for a long time before this. What I had learned on my return made me wonder if things had changed a lot in that time, or if I had been too young to form a realistic picture of my family. It was murder. Yeah, I'm 100% positive. I mean, he's literally got death threat notes. I mean, this was obviously a murder, and it was framed to be like he drank himself to death. I resolved to stay in Marnes for a time to assist my mother, not wishing to be a further drain on the family. I would go into the city and look for work. Okay, so we're gonna stay here. We're gonna look for work. Hopefully we run into my buddies and we get more details. Take all. Okay, we got quite a few goodies here. It looks like we have decent inventory space too, which is nice because I'm just picking shit up. I'm just picking it all up. Okay, so it doesn't look like these really. I'm kind of. That's kind of nice, I think. But it doesn't look like the clothing really gives you like stats of any sort, so you could potentially wear whatever you want. It would still be fine. Like, is that literally a pink dress? All right, okay, yeah. What about this one? Oh my god, I'm literally gonna wear this pink dress. Okay, what is this? A strange trinket. Mana boost when worn or held. Okay, I guess I'll just put that there. What else should I put on? I think that's it for now. I'll wear this dress. There's also like a little skirt, but I'm wearing a dress, so I don't need to wear that. Okay, we got our nice little princess blue stone ring. That doesn't do anything, but I guess I could wear that too. We're a princess. High heels. Look at us, we're gorgeous! I wish we had high heels, but all I got is these jank-ass boots, so it's gonna have to do. A globe of the world, it even had the Americas on it. It was peppered with tiny red and black flags. I couldn't help but be curious as to what they meant, but there was no sign of a key anywhere. Okay, so now... I need to seek work in the city. Okay, so we need to go... I'm guessing we can finally leave the house and go into the city. So let's go down here, I suppose, and see if we can go out. I look fabulous. Excuse me, get the fuck... Go down. Okay, can I leave into the city? Mother's fucking hallucinating over there. Got it. Okay. From around the corner, a familiar face appeared. Who is it?
It is you!
Diedrich!
The carriage pulled up and hoped.
Diedrich, what is up, man? Diedrich, my childhood friend. His demeanor was as tearful as ever. Oh, 25. Thank you so much, Paper, for the contribution. That's a big contribution there. Thank you. And is oblivious considering the circumstances. Where's Flip?
You have become quite...
Thank you, Diedrich. Thank you. I appreciate that. He stopped short and blushed and looked down at his feet before continuing. Oh my god, childhood to lovers? Childhood friends to lovers?
It's good to see you.
I wonder how many people we can kiss in this game. After a moment, the penny dropped.
Well, yes, of course.
Hello, Diedrich. I'm here for you.
I was at it. Shame you weren't. You would have liked...
He trailed off as he heard himself rub the back of his head and stared thoughtfully at the ground. Sophia chuckled loudly.
Well,
I still don't know why Sophia's following me. Diedrich, you old fool, you haven't changed a bit. I'd hoped to be back in time for it, but it was not to be. Diedrich, you old fool, you haven't changed a bit. He laughed and the tension was cut.
Oh, sorry. Here I am.
Diedrich, Diedrich.
Mouth, first opportunity.
Yes, not like you. You're a woman of the world now, a soldier, I'm told. Yes. I'm looking for the short-term work here now, though. Yes, I'm looking for some short-term work here now.
Well, there are plenty of offerings about the place. Look, meet me for a drink.
I mean, we are a soldier. Could it be that hard to find a job?
Right, proper ketchup.
Hell yeah, man. Okay, we're gonna meet for a drink at Garnet's Tavern? Hell fucking yeah. I look forward to it. Okay, Diedrich's trust increased. Okay, so based on our decisions, trust for different people increases. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming if they don't trust you, certain things can't happen, but... where is Garnet's Tavern?
Yeah, sorry. You won't know.
On the other side of the river, across the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll mark it on your
Thank you, Diedrich. Thank you, I appreciate that. Do you have any ideas where I might find employment? The docks. Okay,
maybe?
well, I did work in the Marines and on ships, so that would be fitting.
Some hard physical work would probably suit a military type like you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or try over at the academy. There's a school there.
He scratched his head thoughtfully.
Short. Oh, yes. I saw a sign outside Garnet. Yeah, I'll mark them
Okay,
all on
so
your map.
we have a couple options. We can either work in the tavern, it looks like, try to work in the docks, boat area, or try to work at the academy. It was lovely to meet you again, Diedrich. I'll take my leave for now. See you again this evening. My friend bowed as I turned away. I'll be off now too, Daisy. I will be at the Garnets too, sooner rather than later. Okay, so what kind of job do we want? I think I want to go for the docks one, since it just seems fitting for my backstory. It would make sense. Okay, so we're like free now, so we can like just talk to people. Can we talk to these people? Or no, these are just random people we can't talk to, huh? Okay, so we also need to find Nikos, which I don't know. I'm assuming Nikos is somewhere in this village. Let's go to the docks first. I want to see if I can get a job over there. Damn, how big is this place? Uh-oh, what's going on here? Is there another fight? Do I have to shoot someone again? What's going on here? Oh, shit!
A man's wife like that.
Damn, he got knocked out by Darius.
I said nothing.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, my face.
The voice acting.
Stop this!
My face.
Stop this right now! What are you idiots doing?
They're fighting, apparently.
Said my wife.
Tell me, do you see crates around you? Crates waiting to be loaded onto
What
the
did he
boat.
say? I want to know what he said about his
Well,
wife before I decide if he deserved the ass whooping or not.
It was rhetorical. I don't care why you're fighting. I care.
The workers
why
were
you're
silent
fighting
now,
on my
no doubt
side.
fearing that this was another rhetorical question. I suspected it was
Your
not.
silence deafens me. God's what I give you.
I will be that competent
Back to
worker.
work. All of
Don't
you.
let this
Expect
dress
today's
fool you.
wages to be
I
short.
have
Cover my
muscles.
loss of earnings
Big
from this
muscles.
idiocy.
The foreman left to muted grumblings from the crowd as they returned to work themselves. I wondered if his comment about a competent worker was real or just angry words. Hey man, you wanna... Hey Darius?
Out of my way.
Okay, fuck you, bitch, and fuck your wife too. How about that? Might I quickly ask you, who's the boss around here? Drago. You have huge muscles in your... yeah. You good, Raymond? The man's handsome face was swollen and bloody and he inhaled sharply as he touched it. Hello there, that was an unfortunate incident. My name's Daisy.
You too.
Okay.
Hey, Ramon.
Okay. He smiled and gestured so that I held out my hand, which he kissed. Oh, he's still... He got his ass beat and he's like, but that ain't gonna stop me. That ain't gonna stop me. He's still flirting. Uh-huh.
I hope you do not mind me saying so.
I think I'm starting to see why that man might have punched you. You seem like the type that would flirt with his wife. What was all that about?
Well, Darius says I spoke in with his wife. He lies. The
He's
man
not-
is not even married.
He's not married? Then what the fuck? Then why would he say such a thing? Why attack
He's
you?
a Persian, and I am Venetian. The
Okay.
other make it into the court.
That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Yes. Where do I find the harbor master?
He is in his office, and today...
Well, that's too fucking bad because I'm gonna bother him anyways. Would you bring me to him? I wish to ask him about work on the
My
harbor.
friend, I cannot go anywhere right now. Darius split my lip and
Okay.
loosened the tooth. But I stand to shout
I
when
mean,
my
he
head does
punched
not
you
ache.
one time. I'm sure it fucking hurts, but you're telling me you can't move? You're talking just fine and flirting just fine, so... If I bring you some medicine, will you introduce me? His face contorted as he looked at me, his shoulders slumped, and he
I
sighed.
have few friends right now.
Oh,
So,
that's
yes,
kind of
I
depressing.
will repay your kindness. There is an apothecary near the marketplace.
He pointed inland past the dockyard, indicating a short distance. Okay. I guess we have to give this bitch medicine.
My lady, perhaps we could meet sometime
Um,
in more social circumstances.
Maybe. Maybe. That would be lovely, Raymond. Where and when should we... I'm just gonna fuck everyone. His eyes sparkled at this and he grinned so broadly that he winced. A most handsome face indeed, despite its current state.
Like that very much. Perhaps we could meet in the
I came into this saying I was gonna kill everyone, but joke's on you, I'm actually going to kiss everyone. He bowed again, then caught my hand and kissed it once more. Well, aren't you just a charmer? Oh, fuck. Okay, so he wants medicine. Where's the map? Okay, it says it's marked on the map, but how do I get a closer look? Because this is just like an overview. How do I get a closer look of like a more detailed map? There must be one, right? Because it said it's marked on the map. So I'm a little confused on that. Undertale flirting route, yeah, instead of the fucking killing route, we just kiss everyone and everyone, you know, we unlock world peace or whatever. The world's largest harem. Or fucking
Get out of my
whatever.
way, you fool. This ain't a place
Okay.
for gawkers.
How about I karate chop you in the throat? Sorry, madam. See you later. Okay, so let's see if we can find the medicine this guy wanted. What is this? The harbor master? We could just go in and say fuck that guy, but I guess I want to get that guy his medicine. It does look like, I would say so far, I definitely think it's worth the money. It looks like there's a lot of different paths and different options you can take and different things that can kind of happen. We have not got to the necromancer part like I hoped. That seems to be farther away, but I'm having a great time, so. These were the main city barracks, an impressive collection of buildings housing hundreds of soldiers. Barracks, okay, there's Eric Mojka? That's a name. An impressive garden, possibly the best I'd seen in the city. This must be the medicine, right? Halen's house? No. Irving's house? There's a lot. Okay, there's a lot to look at. This is a little overwhelming, a little intimidating. Where is the medicine place? It's, would be easier if I knew how to look at my map in more detail. This place is massive. Oh shit. This is not date everything. It is if I'm playing it. Oh look, children. A group of children were playing outside the school. They looked more unkempt than I recalled, even from my poorer classmates.
You looks just like Master Lucas.
Who the fuck is Master Lucas? Lucas von Elstrick, you mean?
You know the
Thank
school
God,
master?
finally.
Maybe we need like a town map? I don't know. I did remember the review we saw mentioned. Oh, it's Phoenix. Phoenix, welcome in. Welcome in, Phoenix. How are you? I did recall the review mentioning that finding your path was a little difficult, so I'm imagining that might be the issue here.
Of course she does.
How you doing, Phoenix? The child who spoke was older than the others, a girl of perhaps 12 years. She sat back and watched the others, and they paid heed when she spoke. You know me then.
Just got me into the ground is all. Your father, he's...
Okay, so we got like a little gang of children here that it's probably like the little children mafia. He died a few days ago. The funeral was yesterday, yes. Very sleepy? I'm doing good. I'm not sleepy, but I'm doing good. This game is turning out pretty interesting if you're into this kind of RPG style stuff. And I'm definitely enjoying it. I think it's got some high points in my book.
Died way back before I was born.
That's fucked, PETA. I didn't know what to say to that. Damn. Anyways, as I regarded the child, I felt something brushing my side. A short-haired boy jumped back, pulling his hand away from my... Oh, you little fuckers! I knew it! I knew it! There's a bunch of little mafia children trying to pickpocket my ass. I swung my fist at him. Punch that kid. He already dodged back too far. God damn it. I really wanted to punch his ass out. You boy, what are you doing?
I wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't me. I never...
I would have punched him.
Nick, stop that!
Oh, okay. Okay, so you guys weren't in on this? Okay, yeah. If you say so. I'll just leave him at that. I ain't gonna get him in trouble. Then, you know, you do what you gotta do. I get it, man. The academy is also... Oh no! Not the witch burning stake! Oh no! A permanent looking gallows. This had not been here before to my recollection. Oh fuck, that's where they'd burn people like me. Or hang me. Okay. Still don't know where this fucking medicine place is? Just a bunch of buildings. East wall. Wait, afternoon. Am I just... We can fast travel. Okay. Tavern. Oh, okay. We can just fast travel too. Okay, so fast travel to the the thing place. Medicine. Okay. So we can fast travel to it. So that makes it a little easier. But I do see how it could be difficult just walking if you don't want to fast travel. How to find your path. It's a little confusing. Hello, I require some medicine for a man that wants to kiss me.
Madam, and 1,000 kindnesses on you for visiting my humble store.
Uh-huh.
Whatever ails you, wounds, illnesses.
I need some supplies for a wounded man. He was roughed up in a brawl. I told the apothecary the full extent of Raymond's injuries, and she gathered some medical items. She told me it would cost 15 crowns. I could not afford so much. Spend 0 skill points to convince her to credit you the items. Pray, might I take these items now and have my man send over the money later? Ah, nice, nice. We're about to rob this bitch. She eyed me suspiciously, but eventually she nodded. You do look like Madame von Elstrick. Okay, I'll take your word. Well, that's where you're wrong. I'm taking the shit and I'm never paying it back. I guess you have to kill her too, yeah. Have you seen Halen the Herbalist? No, I have not. He hasn't called him for supplies in several days. You could try his shop. It's on the main road between the marketplace and the north gate. I noted the location on my map. Or his house? It's near the entrance to the keep. Okay. I'm trying to understand my father's death. Did you hear anything suspicious? Suspicious? Why no, I did not, my dear, but I hardly knew the man. Why is my trust decreasing just by asking fucking questions? Why would you go around asking strangers such things? Why the fuck not? You dumb fuck! Okay, I'm leaving. Jeez, she fucking hates my ass just because I asked a question. Let's get this medicine to our boy Ramon, or whatever the fuck his name is. He is in the dockyard. Trauma dumping gains trust. Hey man, I got your money. I mean, not your money, it's your potions. The man's handsome face was sullen. I have those medical supplies.
Thank you, friend.
Here you go, man.
I appreciate your help. Give me time to dress my wounds and then I shall bring you to
Okay,
the
nice.
Honorable Master.
Take your time, man. I'll just dance around in my fancy dress. Alright. So now we got Ramon. I don't know if his presence is gonna help me get the job, considering the harbor master seems pissed at them, but why not? With cap in hand, Ramon brought me into the harbor master's office. The room was more basic than expected. Behind a large desk, the older man I saw on the docks was bent over an enormous ledger.
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Omen. Mr. Omen? His name was on the letter we read in our father's office. They were threatening Omen to pay back some money. I don't know if our father wrote that to him or if someone else did, but I think our father was threatening Omen for money. Omen? I wonder, was this the same Omen who was indebted to my father? Right, that's what I was saying. The man behind the desk didn't rise to meet us. Instead, he continued to flick through his book, making notes as he went. What is it? This woman wishes to speak with you about work on the docks. Does she now? And what is the young lady's name? As he spoke, the harbor master gestured to Raymond to leave. The Venetian bowed slightly and hurried out. I am Daisy von Elstrick, daughter of Zelig and Juliana. That was probably a mistake, actually. That was probably a mistake. I clicked that without thinking. Considering my father threatened him, he's probably not gonna like that. He put down his quill and looked at me. Noble born, eh? I gather you're due inheritance, no? What need have you for real work? I spent many years in the army. I'm no stranger to real work. I'm here as I'd rather not get soft on whatever I may or may not inherit. Nice. He liked that. He liked that. Yeah. We work hard. We're a hard-working bitch, okay? He seemed to approve. Well, there's work here if you're able for it. It won't pay near what you're used to, though. You might want to think about it before accepting. You can find me here when you made your decision. I already made my decision.
Yes.
Have you decided? Yes. I hadn't received another offer yet, but I was sure other works was out there. I've considered it, and I will take you up on the offer. Give it to me. Very good. Please come back in the morning for your first shift. Yay! We work at the docks now. I could have looked at all the other options, but fuck that. Okay, so now, actually, can we meet our friends at the Garnet's Marketplace Tavern? What's this? There was a sign out front that read, if you can read this, we want to hire you. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're here. Is our friends here? Is our friends here? Mendoz? I don't see them. Thomas? Who's that? Milk. Good evening, Thomas. Yeah, I suppose it is. He briefly glanced me in the eye before looking back to the floor. What work do you do? Me? I'm just a farmhand on general labor. Whoever needed a bit of muscle knows where to find me. Have you lived here long? Oh, yeah, my whole life, or at least from a nearby village a short distance through the northern... Okay. He grinned at me then, a lopsided mouth with some big gaps where teeth had been removed. Alright, I'll leave you to drink, bud. Heist. Dun, 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 dun. Where are my friends? Oh, there's Raymond. Handsome Venetian's eyes sparkled when he saw me
Hello.
approach. My friend, the guardian angel. I took a job at the docks. This is good news. Perhaps my work days will be a bit more pleasant for a while. Hopefully, I have no interest in joining in their pointless alienations over workmates. I don't want to get involved with any workplace drama. I'm gonna flirt with him. I, for one, will drink to that. How's your face? It's better thanks to you. Please, you must allow me to buy you a drink. I nodded, happy to take him up on his offer. With a smile on his face, he waved over the server, who promptly delivered us each a drink. Hell yeah, we're drinking with Raymond. This does not repay your kindness, but it's a start of sorts. Are things still as troublesome at the docks? Yes, and I fear they will be that way for a while. Those working at the docks are not entirely happy with their lot in life. They feel powerless, they need a scapegoat. I don't really know why it's me.
Shut up.
Okay, well, I guess time to end the stream. I don't really know why it's me. I have it as bad as them. Worse because at least they're jovial with one another. You asked me to meet you. Here I am. Please sit with me a moment. Oh yeah, we're on a date. Tell me about Venice. Why did you leave Venice? Why did you leave Venice? I had to leave in a hurry. Please do not pry, madam. Okay, sorry about that. If they need to escape, go. Why don't they? No, Cozy, no. Don't do that. Don't. Tell me about Venice. It is a splendid city and a large one, but we are sadly troubled these days. Alas, my countrymen fight too many wars and they do not always win. Let me get you another beer, my friend. He nodded in appreciation, so I hastened to the bar to collect 2 drinks. The company was good and the beer went down easily. Raymond was most attentive to me, watching my every move and smiling warmly. Why do you sit alone? I'm not local here and only recently arrived. Alas, I've not made many friends. Surely a handsome man such as you has female company, though? We're laying it on thick. We're laying it on thick. Thick. Thank you for saying so, my lady, and you two are quite beautiful. I'm lonely for now, though. Alas, my love, Gianna, waits for me at home. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, first of all, Raymond, I've not seen her the past 3 months. Wait a second, Raymond, what the fuck? You over here flirting with me, and you have a woman. Get the fuck out of my face, Raymond. I never want to talk to you again. Piss me off, dude. I was gonna kiss that man. Turns out he has a woman. God damn it. God damn it. I want Raymond. Well, he has a woman and he's a little cheating bitch. What am I don't see my friends here. Are they not here yet? I guess they're not here yet. I said I'd meet Diedrich for a drink, or maybe I just didn't see him? Where is Diedrich? That's just a man. Garnet?
Ah, there you are.
What can I get for you, Dev? A drink. I am to meet my friend Diedrich here. Do you know him? Of course I know him, Dove. A pleasant chap indeed. Why, he's right over there. Maybe we can kiss Diedrich instead. Oh, nice, Milkman. Nice. There we go. I hope Diedrich doesn't also have a woman. Okay, so he is here, though. So I just missed him, I guess. Where is he? Sophia? There's Sophia. There's Diedrich.
Hello.
Hey! Yeah, there you are. Come join me for a drink. As I sat with him, he called to Garnet to bring over 2 drinks. Any luck on the work front? I found something, yes. Do tell. I took on some honest physical work at the docks. He exhaled deeply and shook his head slowly. That sort of work is not for me, but of course I wish you the best with it. So tell me how you landed the job. Well, I can't believe he did that. When her father found out, he chased Flip out of town. Oh god. When her father found out, he chased Flip out of town. Poor chap had to find work over in Mentok and stay the winter. Good old Flip, huh? So tell me, how have you been? Okay, so I guess Flip isn't in town anymore. Oh, me? Where to start? Well, tell me, are you married? I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask because I don't want a Raymond number 2. Are you married? Are you seeing anyone? He looked at the ground then and scratched the inside of his ear with his little finger. Not much to discuss there. Hell yeah. Okay, Diedrich, I'm all in. That might change now, though, with my aide-de-camp back in town. Oh, damn, he's really going for it? That fast? Why not? Once I'm settled in, we'll see what matchmaking we can get done. I look forward to it. Oh, hell yeah! Okay! Okay! I'm doing more flirting than I am raising the dead like I thought I was gonna do in this game. Jesus. And when he dropped, there was an almighty crack. We all thought his neck must have been torn clean off, but then another crunch and the crossbeam tore from the gallows mane and he fell to the floor. Father Allworld declared it an act of God, so your uncle revoked the death sentence and sold him to the privateer and the Queen's employee to work off his debt. They set sail within the week. Nobody's heard of him since. This place is full of sluts. No slut shaming. We kiss them all and we love it. We love it! The gallows just snapped? Termites. Folks reckon the privateer set them on it days before to get the indentures. Tales have come back of him doing the same over in Venice, too. At the thought of Venice, Diedrich spat. I followed the procession to the edge of town, got up to the front, right by the shield wall, saw them chase the gully out and all that. I bribed Morton with a bottle of schnapps to let me sit on the wall that night. I drank a bottle of the stuff myself as I watched the little gray buggers slink back into the crypts. Was there anything strange, problems with the shroud or the likes? Had you seen my father much before he died? Selig? A bit, yeah. He'd come here the odd time, and I'd see him in the library from time to time talking to Ibrahim. When I asked Ibrahim about it, he said Zelig was looking for advice on books. Books? What sort of stuff? Afraid I can't rightly know. Ibrahim listed off stuff, but I don't remember the names. Lots of odd-sounding stuff, I know that. I was impressed by the sounds of them. This is just date everything too, right? But I'm down for it. Like, fuck, man. Whatever, man. I'm down for it. I'm here. I'm in my little pink dress. I'm getting drunk. Look, oh, fuck, I'm getting drunk. The beer is going right through me. I'll be back in a moment. Which means he has to take a big piss. I tried to sign up. Only your father would allow it. He said it was because I was only 13, but I knew. Damn, Diedrich, you're talking a lot. He went quiet then. Do you think they're in there? I don't follow? A person, their soul. Do you think somewhere deep down they're still inside when a dead person rises again? Ooh. Maybe. I had an encounter with one. I could have sworn that he recognized me, gave me the time I needed to run for a guard came and he trailed off again. I'm sure his soul rests safely in heaven. What comes back, it isn't them. I guess we'll never know. Well, I say never, but somehow. Who? What happened? I try not to think about what happens after a person dies. All I know is that it stays with you doing it. I wonder, look, I shouldn't say this, not with what you went through, but I wonder what it's like to end one of those things. He stared at me aghast. I had to let the beer edit my words and would regret it in the morning. Thankfully, he composed himself and pushed my words into the past for both our sakes. We spent the next few days bolting over graves and burning what had already come up. You're lucky they sent you away. We both stared silently at our drinks. Look, sorry, let me get you another drink, huh? Damn, I'm getting drunk, man. Then at about 3 in the morning, the sergeant woke us. Our squad was 6 strong, one of which was on duty with her, the rest of us sleeping to be ready for our own shifts. Through bleary eyes, we grabbed our rifles and sword, no time for armor, and followed the sergeant outside. We didn't have a barricade proper. Oh my god, this is fucking a lot, man. And we killed things. That's the whole story of my military life. And we could see the glowing light from the mine itself. Again, 3 in the morning, nobody was authorized to be in there. The sergeant waved 4 of the others to go down to the mountainside and come back, 2 to take defensive positions in the main area, and the others to come back up on the far side, leaving me with her. We crept forward. As we neared, we could hear something. An eerie melody on the wind. An eerie melody on the wind. I got work in the morning, yeah. I don't know what took her, but the sergeant decided not to wait for the others to make it up that far side of the supporta. She motioned to advance. Somewhat confused, I followed her. We crept to the mine's entrance, then 3, 2, 1, we leapt out to ambush the thieves, but there was no thieves. The light came from an intruder itself. It was a dwarky? What the fuck is a dwarky? 2 grubby men, one making marks on lumps of rocks while the other shoved the then marked rocks into the rock face around them to make a circle around. I'm gonna say it was a dwarky. A twerky. What the fuck is a twerky? A soot sprite? Piss off. A soot sprite, yes. Okay, a soot sprite. Hard to make out as it was dark, lit only by the dim candle in its hard hat, but a dwarky, I'm sure of it. It was about 3 foot tall with bristles where we have facial hair, carrying a pick, all surrounded by a cloud of dirt. It looked at us as it slowly continued to pocket what loose bits of silver littered the floor from days digging, and as soon as the support unit made a racket entering the cave, it darted off into the darkness. We looked for it. It had taken the silver we were to protect, but no sign. Thankfully, it was unaccounted for silver, and the foreman was happy to lose a nominal amount of scrap rather than anger the mountain. And whether you believe me or not, there were no more accidents that season. I need another drink after that to calm my nerves. Garnet! Okay, so Sophia's there with us too. God, we are getting look at all these drinks! I don't have the tolerance for that much alcohol. I'd be passed out by now. It's been good catching up. Let's do this again soon. Yeah, of course. Oh, Daisy, it's so good to have you home. I am a drunk. Okay, we met up with our friends. That was quite a lot of chatter, but we caught up with them. What else do we have in our journal? I still need to find Nico's. I should find Halen. Maybe is Nico's house like? Is there like a herbalist, graveyard, Jervis Keep barracks, Halen's house? I don't see like a Nico's house anywhere, so I'm not sure where to even find him, honestly. I should find Halen. Okay, so well, let's go to Halen because we have to go to her anyways, and she is on the map. So Halen's house. Oh, I have to go outside first. Hold on. It was late. Time for me to head home and sleep off those drinks. Oh, I have to go to bed now. Okay. Well, what if well, I guess I'm going to bed. I'll talk to Halen later, I suppose. Dead Man's Gate. What the fuck is that? Hospital, graveyard, dockyard. Okay, let's go home. We're gonna go to sleep. Damn, it's foggy as hell. It's foggy as hell. Oh my god, Kazu! 17 months! 17 months, my man! Yes, sir! I'll give you a little shout out. Always gotta give a shout out to my cool mod and friend, Kazu. There we go. Thank you again for another subby. Please, Juliana, you must take it. The potions help you know this. Check out Kazu if you haven't.
Friend!
Oh, is that Poppy? Kazu's great. Kazu's a great streamer. Great friend.
Very
you milk for Kazu? Good. Everyone milk for Kazu right now. Do it. I'm gonna milk for Kazu. Hold on. Milk. Nice. 66. If that was only 69, that would have been perfect.
Oh,
anyways.
shit!
Jesus.
Oh fuck, oh fuck.
No,
oh,
I
fuck.
don't know you. I don't know you.
Nobody,
I think our mother has dementia for sure.
nobody.
Our mother definitely has dementia. I entered to see my mother in distress, condolence cards scattered around her. The dying fire glistened off the tears on her face as she screamed at Albrecht. He was beside her, a worried look on his face, holding a bottle out, offering to her. Poppy playtime? Or like Poppy playtime? What? I fucking love Poppy playtime though. I streamed all of that. It was really fun and terrifying, actually. You're not Zelig? Where's my husband? Zelig! Zelig! Juliana, Zelig is dead. The funeral was yesterday, don't you remember? Liar, get out of my house. I decided to help him. Mother, it's me. Daisy, is that you? When did you get home? Get this man out of our house. Albrecht, he's our steward. He's been with the family since before Father was born. You know him. What he says is true. Father is dead. I returned home for the funeral. We spoke earlier. You don't remember? We did? Maybe I do know this man. Albrecht, you look older. She definitely has dementia. Zelig dead. Yeah, Papa dead. Papa been dead. So, I think the same thing each time I look in the mirror, Juliana. Come drink this. Zelig made it for you, remember? She nodded sheepishly and took the bottle. As soon as she drank from it, her agitation washed away. There. Sleep well, Juliana. She passed out almost immediately. At once, Albrecht set to ensuring she was comfortable, placing a pillow behind her head and draping a blanket over her. What was that you gave her? He paused a moment before answering. A tonic of sorts. Your father made it for her to take. It started years ago after you went off for schooling. No, wait, it was a little before you went. Your mother, well, bless her soul, she was never quite the same after you were born. Your father concocted this to help her, and it did, but she was still unable for you. Absent often, and well... Oh, so she was sick since we were born. Okay, so that makes more sense as to why she acted the way she did. I digress. It's been working less since he died. She's more lost, confused. You noticed, I assume. She seems at odds, yes. I was putting it down to grief. Normally, a night's sleep from it clears her mind for days, weeks, sometimes even a month, but lately it barely gets her to sleep. In truth, Zelig only left so much before passing, and I've been rationing it, watering it down some. Tomorrow she'll be as absent as she was today, wondering why the parlor is unkempt, and tomorrow night another struggle to get her to take the stuff. I wish your father was here. He'd know what to do. Look at me. I'm older than him. I helped raise him, for goodness sake, and yet I took him for wisdom, even in death. Poison, yes. Would a larger dose work? Perhaps, but then I'll run out. What then? These nights have been tough on your mother. I daren't think of her health if she doesn't get these few hours of sleep, however induced they are. Is there a way to make more? Alberic's body drooped a moment, and as his guard fell, I could see how old he really was now. It's to my great shame that I never mastered the written word, but maybe if I showed you the recipe, the original with his notes, you would be able to distill a better potion than me. I can take a look, certainly. He regained his composure, and my brief window into his reality was shut. Okay, let us get us some sleep. We'll meet in your father's study tomorrow morning, and I'll give you what I can. Okay, so we're gonna try to make a potion to help our mother. Okay. I think we're gonna go to sleep, and we're probably gonna end it there. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in watching me play this more? Because if not, I will likely play this on my own because I'm enjoying it, but I don't know if you guys are enjoying watching it. I was awoken by voices. Oh fuck, we're awoken by voices again. My mother clearer now than she'd been any time since my return. But for how long?
Not long. A few days.
A
week
ghost?
at most.
Is that our papa's a ghost? What the fuck? Is that our papa? Ghost papa? Okay, I can wait that long. The other voice replied, but I couldn't hear what they said. Damn. So what do you need me to do? Again, the other voice was indecipherable from here, as if it were whispering now. I could tell from the echoes that the voice came from the hall below me. 34%? Shame. That is a ghost. That's literally a ghost. The voices are back. Yeah, we need more medication. I need medication. Fuck! I better make this medicine. How long is this game? I have no idea. I'd have to Google it. I can Google it after this. No, you can't ask that.
I'm afraid that nothing else will suffice.
Hello? Oh, they saw me. Oh, never mind. I passed out. I wonder if that was Papa. I awoke in a cold sweat, loose memories of a dream chased away by the morning light. Starting from chapter 3, you can click the time of day icon on the control bar to advance time between morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Okay, so now we're getting to a point where we can change the timing depending what we want. So I'm gonna save. Looks like there's some autosave. Save new. Okay. So, let me see. I'm gonna go to the chat area. We're gonna see how long the game is. I mean, it's kind of hard to really tell, I think, because there's so many different choices you can make, and you could look at stuff and not look at, but I'll see if there's like a general timing, and we'll chat about it a little bit. So let me get out of here. Boop. And then we can decide if you guys are into watching more, or if you think that's enough, and we can move on to a different game. Either way, I'm gonna play it more, because I'm having a great time with that. I actually am impressed with how much I've been enjoying that. So, let's see here. There we go. It's 10 years long. Probably, if it's me playing, it's probably 10 years long. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna Google the Necromancer's Tale gameplay time. Is there between 25 and 50 hours? Yeah, I don't know about streaming all that. 25 and 50 hours. That's so at the earliest, at least 25. Wheel of Fate spin? Okay, I'll do that. I mean, I could potentially stream it at least a couple more times if you guys are enjoying it. It's longer than a morning. If you guys are enjoying it, but I don't know if I would stream it to the end on stream. Might be better for offline fun, but sure. Yeah, I think I might just play it more on my own. But I am kind of sad because I was hoping we would get to the necromancy part on stream. But there was just a lot of backstory, which makes sense. It's an RPG. But honestly, I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed, even though we didn't get to the necromancer aspect of it, because the story was interesting. I really like the characters. I like the gameplay and the decisions we made, and I was enjoying it. That was pretty nice. I would definitely give it a high score. I would definitely say it's a game worth putting the $24-25 in, because it is a long ass game. It has lots of like different choice. Thank you so much, Kazu. It has lots of different choices you can make, different ways you can go, different paths you can go. And it was just really entertaining for me. You know, even as a person who doesn't usually play those types of games and is not super into it, I actually really enjoyed that. So I would give that, I think I would give it like a 9 out of 10. I'm only taking a point away because I think that the review said, the negative review, that if they had a little bit more in regards to guiding you to where you need to go, it would be nice. I mean, it's nice that I can fast travel to spots, but if I can't fast travel and I have to walk around, the map is not really helping. And it's very clear that it would be easy for me to get lost and difficult to find what I'm looking for. That's the only complaint I have. I didn't really run into any glitches. There was no AI usage as far as I could see. Voice acting was cool. The style was cool. If it was shorter, I would definitely stream it. But I think that's probably just going to be an offline thing for me. It's always easy for me to get lost. Yeah, I know. It is. It definitely is. So that doesn't help. But yes, I had a great time with it. I liked it. Again, it's called The Necromancer's Tale. If you guys are interested in it, I think it's a great game, and I definitely think it's worth it. That's my opinion on that. And now you guys know. So it's there if you're curious. For now, you're back? Yeah, you won that. Hey! For now, let's see who's on Twitch and who we can raid. Now, the next time I stream will be actually tomorrow, and we'll be starting the second Bendy game. So here we go, baby. Back on that Bendy. We're going to be starting that second Bendy game. We're going to stream that tomorrow and Friday. I don't know if we'll beat the game by then, but we'll at least have gotten a decent way through it, I assume. We're gonna be doing that for the next 2 days, so look forward to that if you're excited about the Bendy. This is the Dark Revival. Yes, correct. We will be playing the Dark Revival next. If you don't have anyone, I do have someone who's doing a subathon. Okay, give me a second. Almost forgot. I gotta do the wheel spin real quick before we raid someone, and let me see. Come on, spin the wheel. Spin it. There we go. There we go. What do we got before we end this off? What do we got? AI fanfic reading? Oh my fucking god. What kind of fanfic reading should I read? Oh, okay, let me see here. Chat. Okay. What kind of fanfic should we make, guys? Should we make a Bendy fanfic? Let's see. The last time we did this, it was about ketchup and food, and it was really the forbidden love between Necromancer. I don't know about that. That might get a little weird. I don't know about that. How about write me a fanfic about let's see. Boris was safe and never died at all. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know if okay, write me a fanfic about Boris from the Bendy game being completely safe and never getting killed and living a wonderful life with the player character. Let's see. Okay, it says, let's see what it says. Saja boys, but it would be juicy. It would be. I need this story. I need this story to feel better about the last game. Okay, here's a soft, wholesome fanfic for you about Boris having a safe, happy life that he deserves. A gentle life for Boris. The studio halls were still dark and ink-stained, but for once there was no fear pressing at the edges of the player's chest. The projector monsters weren't lurking, the twisted ink creatures were nowhere to be seen. Instead, there was Boris, tall, quiet, gentle Boris, padding softly beside them with his floppy ears bouncing as he walked. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Boris didn't get hurt this time, not once. The player had decided that no matter what, they would protect him. Whenever a threat appeared, they stepped forward first, shielding Boris, who would often tilt his head in that curious way as if wondering why someone would go so far for him. Together, they fixed up the little safe house, stringing up fairy lights they scavenged, patching old furniture, and turning the creaky workshop into something that felt almost like home. Boris loved simple things, a hot meal, a song from a dusty old radio, the warmth of a friend nearby. The player noticed he would hum sometimes while cooking, soft little tunes that carried through the hallway like comfort made sound. On their long walks, Boris always kept close, his large hand brushing against the player's shoulder every so often just to make sure they were still there. And when the ink dripped too heavily or the corridors felt too endless, Boris would find a way to make it better, offering a snack he'd tucked away, or sitting down until the player's nerves settled. In this version of the story, there was no betrayal, no knife in the back, no stolen heart. Instead, there was trust, loyalty, a bond that grew stronger than any ink could stain. Eventually, they left the studio together. The world outside wasn't perfect, but it was bright, and Boris's wide eyes lit up at every new thing. Flowers, sunlight, the sound of real birds singing instead of distant echoes in the pipes. The player promised him he would never be alone again, and Boris, with that shy but grateful smile, believed it. And so the story ended not in fear, not in loss, but in peace. Boris was safe, loved, alive, and finally truly free. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. The player character is called Henry. Yeah, I forgot his name was Henry, but you get it. That was a beautiful story. I loved it. Oh, I almost shed a tear. That's how it should have ended. That's how it should have ended. I'm gonna be honest. Jesus. Anyways, Paper, who's that person you wanted us to read? That was a great way to end this. I couldn't be happier. That in my mind, that's how the game ended, and I will not be convinced otherwise. I will not. That's it. Okay. Paper, if you let me know who it is you wanted to raid, I will do that. I'm gonna go ahead and end my TikTok stream. Wrap that up. There we go. And then he gets fucking crushed in slow motion. Milkman, no! Don't ruin my good happy ending! Boris lives and he's happy and that's it. The end. Jesus. If Paper doesn't tell me who to raid, I have a couple people, so we can, let's see here. We have someone playing Outlast. Damn. Prometheus BP. Okay, so we're gonna raid them. Thank you everyone who joined today. I didn't kill Boris Cozy. I didn't do it. It was that bitch, okay? She took Boris from me. She killed him and made him into a monster. That wasn't Boris anymore. Don't. Leave me alone. I'm trying to leave me alone. God, I hope Boris number 2 doesn't die in the second one, because then I'm really gonna cry. They keep taking Boris's away from me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and raid this person. Thank you everyone who joined today. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed watching the game. I had fun with it. And I will see you guys tomorrow when we start the second Bendy game. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go ahead and move to the ending soon screen, and we're going to go ahead and send out our raid. So go ahead and give this person a lot of attention, a lot of affection in their chat, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Whoop, here comes an ad. Everyone take a milk break.